Get up. Hello, everyone. Hi. I know it's been a million to years since you've seen me, right? And the dog next door is already barking. Oh, my door's open so the cat can come in. Oh, hang on. Oh, can I throw something at the door? Because my husband's watching movies. Hang on. Let me just turn this off for a second. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, and I'm back. And I'm back. And I'm back. And I'm back. Yeah. Just enough so that the cat can come in, but I'm trying to block out some of the sound. So how is everybody going? Whiplash, Ghost, Christina, hi. Oh, thanks. Yes, I changed it today. I know because last time when I did my hair, the pink, I threw out ideas, and you guys were like teal and blue, and I'm like, rightio, teal and blue it is. So I bleached it today, and I put some color in there, electric blue roots, and some teal end. Probably can't see it very well in the dark. Maybe I'll post a picture on my community post or Instagram or something. I don't know. But yeah, I've never done blue before because I know how hard it is to get out, but I don't care. My hair's short. I can just chop it out. Anola, our superstar Anola. Anola got an interview about her art. I tried to read the thing, but Google said no. But round of applause for Anola for being an artist and people are interested in her art and who she is. Love it. Talented people. Blue's going to be your next color for spring. I know. I feel like a bit of a mermaid, to be honest, like a short-haired mermaid. Delan, hi. Doe Hickey was here first. I keep wanting to call her Doe, but I'm Doe. And I can't call her Hickey because that's weird. But Doe Hickey and Toners, hi. They were first two comments. Who else is here? Natural Ginger. Hi, Natural. How are you? Okay, so I've got some stuff. I did a little bit of research, guys, and there's so much fun stuff. And I'm going to try it out right now, but I can't do it on StreamYard. Just give me 2 secs. I've got my iPad. Oh, hang on. No, I've got my computer. I'm on my PC. I can use my PC. I just want to test a little something out, okay? So just give me 2 secs. Got to mute this guy. Okay, let me see if I can do it. Oh, stupid idiot. I'm a stupid idiot. Hang on, wait, guys. Wrong one. Go back. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm just trying to follow the instructions that were given to me. Okay, here we go. Okay. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Where did it go? Yes, it worked. Woo! Okay, so that was loud. That was loud. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I got onto the people, the creator support on YouTube today because I wanted to know a little bit more about the free gifting and how it works and what it means and what the terms and conditions are. And apparently, as a creator, I get 10 free gift memberships every month that I give out. I don't get paid by YouTube for them, they are free. And the way it works is that the more you interact with the creator and you chat and you come and you view the channels, the more likely you are to get a free membership when I send them out. So somebody who has high traffic on that channel is more likely to get tagged with a free membership than somebody who's just in there randomly. So the more you support that person, the more chances you are to get a free membership. Now, free membership means you are then open to all the free content that that creator opens up for their memberships on that membership tier. Isn't that fantastic? They don't roll over. So it's not, if you get it on the 12th, it goes to the 12th. It is dished out the first of every month. So what I'm going to do from now on is on the first of every month, I will do a stream. Is it my first or your first? So we'll do it on the second, just in case it's not my first and it's your first. It's the American first. We'll assume it's the American first. So the first of every month in America, I'm going to do a stream and I'm going to be dropping my 10 memberships so you guys get a full 30 days or a full month's worth of the free memberships. So it'll be that stream when you get them. So if you're in my stream for the whole month, a lot in and out, blah, 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 you're more likely to catch a free membership. How cool is that? If you don't want it, opt out. If you're not sure how to do that, we can talk about it, or you can Google it like I did. Opt out for memberships from that creator. So if you don't want one, opt out. If you do want to be in the chance to get one, then leave your gifting open. It's the 3 little buttons on the chat, on the thing. There's a little tutorial on how you can not get gifts from people. So I looked that up because I was like, I want to give people the memberships. They're free. They don't cost me anything. Not everyone can afford it or wants to give it out. So good. So I'm going to drop the other 5 now so that I've given everybody a chance. Have I got enough people in here to give them away? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to drop the next 5 now. Go. Okay, so who got them? Oh, you was in hospital last week? No. What? And are you okay now, Natural? Okay. Dear, who got one? Okay, let's see. You got it now. Can we go down? Hi, Candy. Oh, Natural Whiplash. Oh, yeah. I don't see. It's not up to me. It's not up to me. Ghost. It's all done by YouTube. So all the new members. Oh no, Dohiki, that's fine, Dal. I know I'm starting late. It's all right. Okay, so I've dropped so if you're one of the new 10, you're going to be a member until the 1st of the month. If you wish to renew, fine. If you don't, fine. I think it's a really good thing that YouTube's doing just to make people more involved and getting them more encouraging people to interact with creators more. And I think that's really, really cool. And I'm going to be really proactive with that. Okay, so now that's the first part of the fun stuff. The other part of my fun stuff is I was going to do this on my Australia Day. I'm doing lots of talking. I'm talking very fast. On my Australia Day stream, but I completely forgot to do it, was my giveaway. Oh, I forgot to bring my things in. I went shopping today at Target. Well, I didn't go shopping today at Target. I went and got my undercut done, my undercut fixed up, tidied up, because I knew I was going to be dyeing my hair. And I walked into Target and I la-di-da'd around, and lo and behold, they are starting to get rid of the end of season swimsuit stuff. And yes, we were talking about swimsuits just my last stream on Australia Day. Well, Cookie got the best deal of the summer. I got a long sleeve zip up rashi for $5 from Target. Yes, $5. This thing was normally $60 and I got it for $5. There were 2 sizes left. One was in mine. Woot. And the other thing is I got a 2-piece bikini swimsuit. They kind of look like a retro. I look like what did my husband say? A retro strawberry shortcake. Red top and little pink and red bottoms, $5 a piece. So I got a full swimsuit and a 2-piece swimsuit for $15. And the total retail value was, I think, $115, and I paid $15, so $100 off. And they look so cute on. Fantastic. I'm so happy with that. So that was my little shopping haul. Speaking of shopping, my giveaway that I was going to do for Australia Day is a 2-parter. I'm going to do the first part today, and then I'm going to do another giveaway maybe in March. But I'm going to do a little giveaway of some of my favorite things. Okay. So I know I love a bug, and I was like, I cannot give these. I can't. And they're good quality swimsuits too, and they fit. And it was like it was put in front of me for a reason. But the giveaway. So I'm always talking about my knockoff Kmart Stanley Cup. And I'm always talking about Kmart. So I thought, what am I going to do? What kind of giveaway would I do? I'm just going to do a favorite things giveaway. So I've gone and bought another one. I bought a pink one because pink is part of my channel colors. So I've got a pink one of these that I'm going to send to somebody. And also in that pack, I've got one as well because we'll be twinsies because I've got one too. I went and bought this guy. I went and bought one, and they're so fun to use. I've been using it. It's one of those weight loss changer spinny, what is it called? A weighted hula hoop. I got one in pink, and I'm going to send these two together. Okay, so that's going to be one pack. Now, the other pack is the other giveaway when I do it is going to be some of my favorite makeup items. So I've already talked about my favorite eyelash, my favorite mascara, the 3D Rimmel. It's unbroken. It's perfect in every way. And I've picked up one of my favorite plumping lip glosses from Kmart and one of my favorite glow blushes. These are awesome, these blushes. They've got like a little bit of a highlighter in them, but it's not really dark, and it's a really cute shade of pink. I don't think it's the one I've got on today, but it's from the same line. And this magical miracle elixir. This is the Body Shop liquid exfoliator that I absolutely love. This thing is worth $40. Somebody is going to be getting this. I'm putting all of these into a pack together. So this one's going to be a little bit later. This one's going to be for this giveaway. So all you got to do is put a comment in this stream, and I'm going to do it from today. I'm going to do a whole week. So you've got a whole week. So if you're on the replay gang, or if you get to do it, you've got until, what's the date today? Today is the 7th. So you've got until we'll say midnight on the 14th, midnight my 14th, not your 14th, my 14th. So your 13th, to put a comment. You don't have to be subbed. You don't have to be a member. All you got to do is just leave a comment, say cup, belly band, hula hoop, something like that. Just something about, or giveaway, whatever you want, as long as I know it's for the giveaway. And then I'm going to pick somebody, and please only enter if you are comfortable passing on a mailing address that I can send it to you. Okay. If you're not comfortable with that, I totally fine. I will just give the gift to somebody else, and we'll just keep, if you don't want the present or the giveaway, I will just keep redrawing it until I find somebody who is okay with giving information. We'll pass it on. I will not take offense if you go, sorry, Doe, I'm not comfy with giving my details. I'm totally fine with that. I will put the winner in on my community post, and I'll give you a couple of days to contact me I'll put it on the community page where you can contact me to give me details so I can send it to you. So that's the giveaway. It'll be the knockoff Stanley Cup from Kmart and the belted hula hoop. That's the first giveaway. So there we go. That's part of the fun stuff as well. So, and now I just want to have a chitty chat. Now, and I'm going to have a quick read because I've been talking a lot. Mine arrived last week. Your hula hoopy thing, aren't they so cool? It's not a Stanley, it's a Steve. Well, I think we should give it a better name, but maybe like Kyle, because it's from Kmart. Kmart. I don't know, but it's a fucking gem, and I love mine. I love mine too. I've got two of them. Absolutely love them. Hi, Antonis. Hello. Okay, Cool Cat. Hello. I know everyone loves a giveaway, but I didn't want to do just any old thing. I was waiting until I was inspired for a giveaway. I just didn't want to do one for the sake of it. And I'm always talking about my favorite shit, and I love to pass on stuff that I love. And I figured this is the best way to do it, because I'm only talking about Kmart. Kmart is my jam. Target's coming in a very good second. But the other thing I want to talk about is Foodie. Now, her live today, her reaction live thing today. I normally don't cover her lives simply because I can't tolerate them. They are such a snooze fest. She sits there and does nothing. Today, and when she rages, I particularly don't enjoy them. I have to watch them edited down because I need to watch them with someone, but they're too long. They're too boring. They enrage me. They make me quite angry because it's so full of stupid. Now, it was double down stupid today because there was two dummies on the stream basically, and I can't look, as much as I love you guys, I can't watch that live. I can't cover it. I just can't do it. She's too stupid, and she had another dummy on there. The dummy was multiplied by infinity. Hello, and Buddy's come to say hi. So it was stupid times infinity, and I just don't want to subject me to it. there are other people covering it, so please go and watch it there if you really have the desire to watch it. And I'm not going to judge you if you do, because I know people love that stuff. What we will watch if you want to is I'm going to do a retro foodie, which is the UGG. We're going to do Ambi, which is the UGG. And then I want to do a glitter and lasers, and I want to do a retro foodie. I am open to actually watching, which I don't normally do, but I figure the man's going to get a gazillion views anyway when Foodie's thing drops, so I'm not too bothered. If you wanted to watch Mr. Snowflake's response to Foodie Beauty's little tanty about the documentary series. So we've got a crap ton of content we could cover tonight, but I'm going to sort of leave it in your hands what you want to do about that. If you really want to watch Foodie Beauty's mukbang and live, we can do it, but I really don't. I don't want to watch her eat. I don't want to watch her rage. I can't watch her mama stuff. I just can't do it. Hi, Jade. Jade, I've watched Tom McDonald's, some of his music. I do like Ghost. The rest of them are a solid 5 out of 10. He's very controversial, but I can see the appeal. I can see why people like him. I can see why people don't like him, but I can see why people like him. He's very charismatic, I'll put it that way. But yes, I did watch Tom's stuff. Mr. Snowflake, yes, I know. And I did not realize how many ladies in the girl world hemisphere lust after Mr. Snowflake. Oh my God, he is a penny dropper apparently. Married, but a penny dropper. I see the appeal, but I don't see the appeal. Like, I don't really like English, like, accents on guys. It just, I don't know, something a bit, I don't know. Probably because I'm Australian, it doesn't fall the same, because basically Australian guys sound a bit English. But he looks all right. Like, he's okay. He's not really my type, but I get it. Foodie will get 100K after Mrs. Snowflake. 100%. She's an idiot. She is an idiot. The publicity that is going to drive, because she still doesn't get it. People don't sub to her because they like her. People sub to her to watch the horror show. She will get the 1,800 subs that she gets simply from Mr. Snowflake. She's gone about this ass about face as usual, not understanding that any publicity is good publicity. She's just going to sit there and cry into a cornflake. Everyone's mean to me. It's like, no, you say dumb stuff and people respond to it. That's the way of the world, little girl. That's the way of the world. Now, why did you turn that off, buddy? Why did you turn it off? What did you do that for? You turned off my iPad. Touched it. Thank you. Thanks. I got to see that. I got to see it. Thanks. So we're still training Buddy to sit on the other side of the bench. He's still not got the message, but we're trying. We're still trying. He's very clingy lately. Incredibly clingy. Like, just, he's constantly grooming himself. He's feeling very anxious lately. So we're trying to be ultra loving with the baby. Ultra loving. But anyway, okay. So I'm going to start with, what do you want to start with? Amber or glitter? Who do we want to start with? Because then after we do those two guys, we will do Miss Snowflake and we'll end with the Foodie retro. She'll go last for a change. You know, but yes, Natural Buddy is my content producer. He assigns all the content, curates it for me, gives me great suggestions. Actually, the suggestion for the retro was from Unpaved Road, who's probably in bed asleep. But everyone give what shall we give? Give a green heart for Unpaved Road for giving me this wonderful suggestion of this little retro react. She's in bed sleeping. She works very hard and she's probably all tucked away in bed right now. Probably can't be in here, but that's fine. We do want to do Mr. Snowflake first. Get ALR out the way. Jade, you're on it. That's what I think too. I think the same. Okay. Let me find my playlist. Let me get my video ready. Where is she? Okay. We're going to do an honest look into what I ate today at 500 pounds. Before it starts playing, Callie will kick my ass if I don't do this properly today. Okay. Oh, and I did have one more question for you guys. Now I don't. Oh, where have I gone? Here I am. Little dough. Little dough. Now, do you guys want little dough or big dough? Which dough do you want? Because I don't mind. Because I'm finding the little dough is good because then you can see more of the screen. I did want to ask you a question. Because of the state of Girl World at the moment, there is a option in Creator Studio to show who all your members are. I think I have it turned off on my chat because on my settings because I just didn't want to have everybody's name like up there. I've always had it kind of turned off, and I wasn't sure how people felt about having it announced that they're members of the channel. So I've turned that off. Now, if you guys feel comfortable with me turning it on or you prefer me to turn it on, I will. But I kind of feel like a bit of privacy or like just, a little bit of covert following is totally fine with me. And the way that Girl World works at the moment, I think sometimes it's I just thought it was the better option. If you'd like me to change it, just let me know. But I turned it off because I didn't want to be like, yeah, without anybody's permission. That's all. Okay. Big dough. Oh, okay. That's nice. That makes me feel a bit nice. You just want to see my hair, right? Thanks. And the hairdresser, because the hairdresser did my undercut and I was telling her about my color and we we're looking at pictures that I pulled from Pinterest. She goes, oh, when you walk past, I want to see, make sure you stop in and see how it turns out. So I've got to stop in and show the hairdresser. Okay. Foodie could buy a ton on Etsy. Oh, we could make her one. Maybe I could do that during one of my live streams. We could make a foodie beauty themed 100K award and have it all ready. Yeah. I'll get some art supplies and we'll do it. Okay. Oh, thanks, Janet. Thank you. I did it today. You guys said last time that you thought teal and blue was one of the guesses and it got the majority vote. So I thought I'll give it a try. And I've always wanted to do blue. So I was kind of secretly pleased. Okay. Hi, Leah. Hi. Oh, thank you. It's going to be I Love Hair. Everyone, that's part of the membership. You got to dye your hair blue now. Didn't you know? It's part of the rules of being a cookie cutter. Blue hair. Like Smurfs. No, do Smurfs have blue hair? No, they have blue skin. Okay, anyway, so we'll do Ambi first. Now, we've got to speed her up. She goes a bit slow. If she's too fast, we'll slow it down. Hi, honey. Little buddy. Got to give the baby lots of pats. Okay, we're ready? Steady. Oh, stop. Steady, go.
Video. So today is a what I ate today video. I'm going to show you absolutely everything I eat, everything I drink, all of that good. I'm not counting calories. I'm not counting carbs. I'm simply just eating less than I normally would to lose weight. So you guys did see me wearing this in my weigh-in video because I'm filming both of those videos on the same day because I'm going to be busy the next few days, actually the next week or so, and I'm not going to have time to film this. But anyways, let's get into it. Really quick disclaimer, if you don't want to see me eat, you don't like it, it makes you uncomfy, this is a warning. You're about to see that. Okay, so the first thing I'm having today is this Gatorade Zero. It's in Glacier Freeze, which is one of my favorites. I've been awake for a couple hours now, and
yeah, we know. You don't have to okay. She's going to drag this out, but she couldn't even drag it out to 8 minutes. It's only a 7-minute video.
I'm not feeling hungry. I'm just feeling thirsty, so.
So she had to show us drinking the actual drink. Okay. I actually like this drink. I do like this flavor. I think it's like lemon lime or something. It's not unicorn blood or anything, but it does have a really nice flavor. I actually, at the moment, I'm drinking a lot of the Powerade, the blackcurrant Powerade. I do like that one. That's so yummy because it's so hot right now. We've got to have the energy, the Powerade drinks.
So good.
It is.
Okay, guys, so I got some Mediterranean food. This is rice with some chicken. And I thought it was going to be cubes of chicken, but it's like this big chunk. So we'll see what I think of that. And then I got to choose.
That would be probably a slow cooked chicken thigh, but Ambi doesn't cook, so whatevs. And it looks like that dish has been turned upside down.
Clean super salad, and I chose Greek salad. Of course, love me a salad. And I have this really bad habit where I need something sweet after I eat. So I got this.
So have some grapes or something.
Do I need it?
No.
No. Am I going to have some of it?
Yes.
Yes. So this chicken is literally just falling off the bone. So I think that's a good sign. Do a taste test.
Keep calling you dough.
Yeah. Is it Emberlyn approved?
We will fast forward her eating. It's a hangover drink, yes, but Kimberlina, because I know Kimberlina likes a bit of the snowflake magic, don't you? I saw you in Hannibal's chat today. The hangover, when I was in Florida, we went to the theme parks and we were in where did we stay? We stayed at the Radisson. We stayed at the Radisson Hotel right near to the Waffle House when we were in Orlando. And we were in the bar, we drank and we were closing down the bar, and we were talking to everyone, and there was a big gun show there. So there was lots of like reps for all the armory companies, and we were talking to everyone. I was doing my social butterfly thing and having drinks, and we got totally wasted. It was great fun. But I was sitting down and I was talking to Dr. Mike, and he was telling me, and I asked him, what's the secret? What's the magic to get rid of a hangover? And he said, take your Panadol or your headache tablets and have a couple of those hydrolyte drinks that you give the kids when they get dehydrated, or your Gatorades. Drink 1 or 2 of them before you go to bed with some Panadol, and you'll wake up and you'll feel so much better than if you wait until the morning. And I'm like, rightio. And I swear it does it doesn't get rid of a hangover, but it does make you feel better than you normally would. Put it that way.
I think so. Do I want it a little bit more dry? Yes.
I can.
Salads?
Hello. I saw you on Hannibal's thing.
That salad slaps. There's like no attractive way to eat a salad.
So
I'm
don't
having
put on
a
camera.
Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cherry with my food. Currently, this is my favorite drink.
I thought it was the Gatorade.
Tasty.
I thought the Gatorade
I'm actually
was the best.
standing at my island to eat. I do this a lot. I don't have a dining room table, but I don't really want one or need one. Oh.
I stand at my kitchen island and eat quite a bit because I can see the TV from the island. So that's why I do it. I don't know why. I think it makes Ambi feel a bit alone to sit at a table. That's probably why she doesn't.
Also do not have room for one at all.
But what do? You get one of those little half semicircles.
I pay more attention to my food versus if like I am sitting down watching YouTube or something. Okay, you all. So I am pretty freaking full. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I do want to try this with you guys though.
If you're too full to have your good stuff, too full to have your dessert.
Wait.
Ick.
Oh, this isn't red velvet. Okay, they didn't have the red velvet, I guess, which is what I wanted, so they gave me this instead. That's fine. I have no idea what it is.
I'm sorry, I don't like, the reason I said ew is because it looks bomb. It looks really good. I don't like chocolate ice cream. Blah.
But let's go. Ooh.
Diet Coke and salty crisps.
What is that?
My best friend loves chocolate milk and salt and vinegar chips together. I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually really good.
It tastes like a chocolate pie.
Oh, thanks, man. I did it today.
No, I have such a bad sweet tooth. I just ate 3/4 of this, but it was good. Now I'll save the rest for later. Okay, guys, so it has been hours since I last talked to you. It is time to eat. So I'm hoping it still tastes good. It's not as fresh.
Who thinks this was literally 5 seconds ago? It was just a jump cut and she just like, I'm going to finish it now.
Right now, because it has been some time. My lipstick is like all smeared. Sorry about that.
Were you making out with yourself?
She still tastes good. Okay, so next thing I'm going to have is a Sprite Zero Sugar. I actually just ordered something to eat, so I'll show you guys that. When it gets here, it's probably going to be my last meal. A little ASMR action.
Sit down. You're in training mode. You're very good. Oh, she's so annoying.
Cheers. Okay, so I ordered ramen, but it's like a ramen with no broth. It's like a carbonara spicy.
Who orders ramen and gets that? If I'm ordering ramen, I want veg. I want an egg. I want some fancy sauce. I want some sesame seeds. I want kimchi. I want some other. This is literally something you could make at home. This is packet ramen. That is fucking annoying. I bet you paid $18 for that bullshit. That looks nasty.
I've had it a couple times and it's honestly so freaking delicious.
I don't like it. I don't like chocolate ice cream. I buy chocolate ice cream because I will not eat it. It will sit in that freezer for a month. I buy it because my husband eats it. I won't touch it. I don't like it. I don't really like chocolate like that. I like gummies and I like nuts with chocolate in chocolate bars, but I don't like chocolate. It's the last flavor I'd ever pick. Passion fruit, raspberry, strawberry, caramel, coffee, literally anything before chocolate.
Very spicy, like in a good way. 'cause I
Rum
love
and
spice.
raisin, rum and
I
raisin.
wish there was
I'd
a
have
way where I can show my
ginger
face, but also
before
show my food
chocolate.
at the same time, but I don't have that type of angle right now. So currently just
But why? Why doesn't she have all the equipment? She can take the time to buy 7 different Starbucks, knockoff Starbucks tumblers, and she can get a bucket for a laundry powder and then another bucket for the pegs and a special bin for her laundry liners. But she can't get the equipment to set up to shoot lots of different angles in her home when vlogging her life is her job. But she doesn't have all the equipment on earth to create better videos. But she's got 7 different Starbucks tumblers.
stirring it up. She's tasty. This is also another food that you just can't look pretty while eating it. Y'all,
Whiplash because I think they're lazy and the food that they want is takeaway food. They don't want fresh homemade food. Even when Jade, her girlfriend Jade, or YP was living with her, they ended up eating different meals because she wanted either frozen meals or prepared or like ordered in meals. They want the takeaway, they want the MSG, they want the sodiums, they want the fat, they're addicted to whatever it is that's in the takeaway.
I ain't gonna fib. I could have ate this whole
I like
thing. I
fruit
could totally
too.
eat the rest of this, but I'm actively choosing not to because I know that I shouldn't. All right, so the next thing I am having.
But you shouldn't have ordered it, but you didn't stop yourself from ordering it. It's in your house and you don't have the ability to say no. So who thinks that she went and finished it straight after that? Like 10 minutes later, I'm finishing it.
Is another Gatorade Zero.
Why don't you just drink water?
That was a loud swallow. Okay, guys, so that is everything that I'm going to be having today. I'm done with my eating. If I do drink something else,
You think
it'll
you're
definitely
clever by going around
these
the back, or you're not?
like a Sprite Zero. But what I thought I could do differently compared to any other What I Ate Today video.
Drink some water. Drink 2 of these of water a day on top of the garbage that you're drinking, on top of your Gatorades, on top of your ramens. Who thinks this may be what she ate today, but that's not what she eats on a typical day. No way, no how.
That I've done, because trust me, I've done a lot. I'm actually kind of curious how many I've done in total. I think that'd be fun to go back and like count, but your girl ain't got the time. My face looks pink right now because my 3 balloon is just chilling. Okay, go back up there.
You get it, you're 30.
I'm gonna give like a review of my day. First thing I want to do is I want to rate my day today on what I ate and what I drank out of 10. 0 being like, wow.
Oh my God, no one fucking cares. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry guys. Just the bullshit meter just hit about 1 million. Okay, like on a scale of 1 to 10, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my God, like fucking hell. She's so dumb sometimes. I can't. I can't. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, when your patience is thin, right? Okay. All right. So this one is called I'm going to persevere. I am persevering with Amber. I don't care. Living my best life. A week with friends, palm reading, and Michael's haul. Now, I know Michael's is a store, right? It better be not a bakery or something, or I'm going to lose my shit.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to a new vlog. So we are starting this vlog with a Michael's.
I know,
haul.
same lady.
Okay. So
this thing on a hot summer's day, I put some ice in it, put water in it. I was drinking out of it. I went to work. I worked 8 hours. Took me about an hour to get home because I stuffed around at the shops, came home. And in the afternoon, after sitting in my bedroom, which gets hot, there was still ice in it and the water was freezing. This was $15. 15 Australian dollars, which is 3 cents American. And no dollars. You actually owed money if you buy this in pounds. No, I think it's about, how many pounds would it be for you? I don't know, about £5 for you, is it? Yeah, about £5. Best thing ever. And someone's going to get one for freezies. Okay. Let's go.
I finished my Pokemon Diamond painting. I fairly enjoyed it. So I wanted to get another one. I'll show you guys it here in a little bit. So I got this super cute one. It's a bunch of fruit. So I got this from Michaels. They had so many different.
I'm around. I just have been totally uninspired by Chantal. Just her lives are boring. Her videos are boring. She's bored. It was just boring. I was getting my mind. I had ideas, but it was just going to be so much work to jazz it up. And I had some ideas. I'm just like, fuck it. I'll just wait until I could like get a couple of things together and then do it, rather than just to do a stream just to do a stream. I don't want to do one when I don't have the motivation, because I'm low, I'm flat, it's boring for you, she's boring for everyone. I just couldn't do it.
Different diamond paintings there. I usually only ever got mine from Amazon. I've only bought a few in my life.
Well, guys, look, if nobody wants pink, I'm thinking, because I did think about that. I thought, oh, what if there are dudes? What if a dude gets it? Maybe he could give it to his girlfriend. But then I thought, no, a truly masculine man won't care if it's pink. If you don't like the pink, I am happy to go and swap it to black, or just buy another black one, and I'll do a black one and a pink one, and you let me know which color you want, and maybe I'll do another giveaway with just the pink one or just the black one. They're only $15. It's not a lot of money. If you don't like pink, I will get a black one or something else, or a white one, or whatever color I can get.
And then I saw this journal and I just thought it was so adorable. Like, that's totally my aesthetic.
She always looks dirty though.
I just love everything about that. I got a thing of mini M&Ms. Don't come for me, okay? They were just like staring me in the face. And then for my rose Legos, for when they're finished.
I don't know about anybody else, but when she wears her hair like this, she just looks like she's like an overgrown 3-year-old. There's just something about, is it her Cabbage Patch face? Her baby arms? I don't know, but there's just something about her that's like, she's not Amber, she's Amber. And if she had pigtails in, she just looks like an overgrown toddler.
I need some more to put them, so I just got this vase. Isn't that cute? So
It's
here are my
cute.
completed Lego roses and baby's breath.
I'm sorry, but that is the most fucking ugly Lego. That is gross. That is embarrassing. And that vase or vase, wherever you're from, is too long for that bouquet. It needs to be a bit shorter. It shouldn't sit that high up around the heads of your roses. That is embarrassing. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's stupid.
So pretty.
No,
so I actually
it's
just have it on
not,
my island
Amber.
because I feel like I needed something right here. So I love that.
She's never gonna dust
Here
that
is
thing.
my
No.
completed
Oh my God.
diamond painting of the Pokemon. This was so much fun. Hi, you guys. Okay, so that last clip you saw was from about 6 days ago.
No, she looks like a Cabbage Patch. Am I wrong? She looks like a Cabbage Patch doll. We can all see it, right?
The last 6 days has been.
You're right. Ghost. That it's too big for the vase. It's too big for the flowers. I know.
A whirlwind, if you will. I've had so much fun. I have spent it with old friends, new friends, family. We've all gotten together, hung out, spent time together. I have been to the gay bars, gay clubs, got my tarot reading. I literally got my palms read actually today. I have been to a couple of.
Oh, imagine. She's gone to the gay clubs. Oh, no. Oh, we're going to hear all about it.
Little party, get together things. I've just genuinely been having the greatest time. So
I did film
like a weird type of vlogging style, just like real quick, like couple second clips, because I just didn't want to vlog. I wanted to really just like enjoy my time. So
that's good.
I do want to show those to you guys here. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll see you guys when you guys are all caught up.
Ooh. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back. So I like nails. I like press on nails. Do we see any that we like? Oh, I like these ones. Oh, I like those ones. I like these little pastel numbers down here. I like the silvers. I don't like the diamante ones. They're a bit boring. Yeah, they're all right. I don't mind these ones. These are ones with the pinks and the purples are probably my favorite. Yeah. No, they're a bit too tizzy for me. Oh, imagine every time you saw a camera, you just automatically, as a reflex, went at 30 years old. Oh my fucking God. Nobody screenshot that either. Emma, none of them would fit you, hun. You got to get special order. Sephora. Ooh. Fuck me. She did it again. She did it again. Why? Oh, they're pretty. Oh, she's got a nose piercing. Her skin is lovely. Her skin is glowing. Why is she showing us the smaller back taster? Oh, where are we? Oh, dude.
Are you Evelyn?
Oh.
I am. I love you. Oh my God. I'm actually filming right now. Oh my gosh, how are you?
Oh, why would you leave that in? Oh, I know why, because it's Amber.
I love your videos. It's so funny.
Who are you, weirdo? Who are you? Who is that? Did she pay someone? Is that a relative? That's a relative. She got a relative to do that.
What are you doing here? It's good to see you. Hope you have a good day. You too.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Oh, of course. Of course, of course.
Yep. Oh, your pink hat? Oh, look, I haven't been putting up any comments, guys. I'm so sorry.
Let's see what we win, folks. I almost got 500.
Oh, and that they weren't a local and they didn't know she lived there. Like, if he's watching her videos, he would know that she lives in Oklahoma now. So he's not up to, with her current stuff. Clearly hasn't been watching her for months because he didn't even know that she'd moved to Oklahoma.
Earlier. $100. I just won 100 tickets, bitch.
That's right. Ambi's at the club getting crunk. She's getting crunk out of her brain, guys, because she's cool.
I've been doing this all day long.
Guys, I want you to do it too. Just at your home, wherever you're sitting, wherever you're laying down, even if you just with the iPad. Every time Ambi comes up and it looks like it's a photo op, I want you to do it too. I want you to pucker like it's cat's bum and then throw up your doubles. Deuces. Okay? That's the Ambi signal. That's Ambi merch. Cat's bum and the fingers. Okay? You do it too. I don't want to be the only one. Oh.
Y'all, look at this pretty art.
No, we're fast forwarding that. Oh, she did it again. Jesus. Ambi's living like a drunk divorcee that's never been married and never been divorced. Are we at a bistro? Where are we now? Ooh. Is this Korean? Is this Korean food? No, it's Japanese. Oh, she's got pigtails. Oh, she's at Gongcha. I love Gongcha. What's your Gongcha order? My order is the, what do I get? I get the green, the salty grape one. What's it called? The grape tea? Is it? Salty grape. It tastes like grape, but it's a bit salty and you get sugar. It's really nice. It's sweet and sour and salty. It's really, really nice. And it's very low calorie because I don't get any sugars added into it, like a little bit of sugar. I don't get any extras. Oh, it's sweet plum. That's what it is. It's the salted sweet plums or something like that. Green plum.
Okay, so I'm doing a voiceover right now because we're all singing happy birthday, but I just want to.
Oh, does she sell merch? Here you are. Well, yes, if you call a white shirt with stuff written on it in the most boring, basic italics, yes, she does. And it is what kind of merch would you expect from ALR? Lazy.
Say personally, happy birthday, Mom. Happy 55th, girly pop. Hell yeah. I just got a cute little dinosaur at Dave & Buster's because we ended up coming back here today.
Oh, that looked yummy. Is this her second? Is this her?
How pretty.
That was her second ice cream for the day. Hey, she's 30 and living a single life. She could have as many ice creams as she wants in a day. That's weird. But it's an emporium. It's meant to be weird. Okay. I like some of those crystals. I don't know about anybody else, but with all those crystals being in that shop, the vibes would be very hummy. Don't you think? Like you'd walk in there and you'd be a little bit, if you were someone who was picking up all the vibrations or the energies absorbed by the crystals, you'd be a little bit, ooh, your skin would be a bit tingly and your ears would be a bit tight, like, ah. Or is that just me?
Take care of yourself. And then the chariot.
Oh no, we're not going to do tarot.
My friends have officially left, so I'm very sad. Like I literally already miss them so much. They're already planning to come back in May, so I'm super excited. They're even like, oh my god, we should like move here. So I don't know.
Oh, who thinks it was the emo girlfriend that came for the visit? The girlfriend that she's been like, maybe it was like a trial run for the weekend to see if they vibed. And yeah, her hair is frizzy as all get out and it's looking a mess and she looks like she's been dragged through a bush backwards. But that's her aesthetic. Backwards bush is Amber's aesthetic.
No boo-boos, but I've just had so much fun. I just don't even like have the words to
Green
express
plum, that's
it.
the one,
just
green plum.
genuinely
I love
needed
that one.
this. And I don't know, now I just feel like rejuvenated and I just feel really, really good and just happy and I can't wait for them to come back. Also got to celebrate my mom's 55th birthday. So she's 55. I literally love that for her. Well, no, she turns 55 on the 7th. But
an amber tumbler with amber on it, like from the side like Amber's picture, like the back view of Amber on one side and the front view Amber on the front, like, and put Amber or ALR on either side or something. Like she could be making money from her trolls and the people that troll her just by buying into the joke. All the crap that she likes, she could probably get one of these companies to make an Amber Lego figure that people can put together, like 26 pieces or something, and you build your own Amber, like scrunchies. Jesus, like the choker, sell the choker. There's so many things that she could be selling that people will buy as a joke or because they covet what she has. I don't get it.
we celebrated it. And my friends did some like firsts, like we went to bingo, we went to the casino. So there was like a lot of firsts for them to discover. So that was super fun. If you guys hear my washer in the background,
oh, and because I'm not cheap, I just like a bargain. All the hair colors, this brand is called Bright, and it's a vegan hair dye. It's a semi-permanent. So what you get out of the jar, it's not one that develops, it just sits and gets absorbed into the hair. They were on special for $5 a box. So I got turquoise, I got the electric blue, I got the gray, I got the pink, I got the purple, I got all 5 colors. And what else did I got? I got a pearly white because I'm thinking I might try a platinum blonde at some stage. But yeah, I was like, no, if I'm gonna dye my hair, I'm gonna get them when they're around half price. So I paid $5 a bottle. So all up, the 2 colors cost me $10 and the big bucket of bleach cost me $14, and I had the developer already. So this color cost me, I don't know, if I broke it down, probably about $13 or $14 for the color and $27 for the cut. I thought that was pretty darn cheap.
Excuse that. But so this is supposed to be the palm reading. This is the palm reading for my past
No,
ships.
I'm not doing that.
My
I
life
know
now,
some people
but
don't like that
at it
stuff.
and I see
Some people
something
do, but
experience it.
no.
So I'm doing some laundry.
Bad mojo.
Usually sheets that my
I don't
friends left
know.
on the couch, so I gotta clean those as well. Yeah, was it fun seeing them? Yeah, it was. I know.
Oh,
So this is a
there
pretty
you
short weekly
go.
vlog. I don't think that they're all going to be this short. It's just I was very busy. I really
I would agree with you, Christina, about earrings, but she's got terrible taste in earrings. So I don't know if anybody would actually buy earrings that she designed, and the quality would probably be cheap as fuck. I mean, she does classically wear the big hoops now, but I don't know. Something.
really wanted to focus in just on spending time
Buddy.
with the people in my life and just like absorbing that because I knew they were only going to be here for a certain amount of time. But I hope that you guys had an amazing week. Now we have a new week starting. I just love you guys so much. I hope that you're doing amazing. And I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be Wednesday weigh-in. So
Wednesday
I wonder how
win.
that's going to go. We will see. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Bye.
Hello,
Next one.
greedy bluish. Hello. Hello, how are you? All right, so that's Ambi over and done with. She's useless as a tits on a ball, that one. But anyway, we've watched Ambi. We're up to date. We know where she's at. We're just waiting for something to actually happen for Ambi. I don't know when that's going to be, but soon, hopefully. So now, do we want to watch the Foodie Beauty Rant Snowflake response? Because I don't really want to watch Foodie. I just want to watch Mr. Snowflake's response to it. I haven't actually watched it. I started to watch it and I thought, no, maybe the guys and the gangs would like to hear what Mr. Snowflake has to say about Foodie Beauty. So do you want to do that? We're going to do that. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, good. He's clumsy. I like him already. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to get caught out and not sharing it today. There we go. Make it bigger. Now, seeing how Mr. Snowflake is a cutie patootie, do we want to make me small and him big? Because I feel like there are a few people who would prefer the view, I think, of Mr. Snowflake. Okay. Are we ready? Are we steadying? We're going. Okay, go. Oh, yeah. Hit the thumbs up. There we go. I like that wall treatment he's got on the back there. Is that wallpaper?
Hi, everybody. Right there.
Is it? Or is that
there's-
studio wall?
Oh,
Oh!
come on, right.
Oh, the flex. The flex that we've got going on here. Somebody said something about the books that he's reading. We've got the 100K plaque. Is that recording, like, fixtures on the wall, or is that a wallpaper to look 3D? Can anyone tell me? Because I can't really see. Moby Dick, How Not to Die. Is the Moby Dick, is that a dig at Foodie? Is she the whale? And How Not to Die. It could be completely coincidental. Totally a coinky-dink that those are the two books that he's got sitting on his bench. You know what? I feel like we're matching our teaming with our theming. He's got blues. I've got blues. Look at us. We're already matching. We're a matching pair.
I'm looking. That one. Hi, everybody. I haven't done this in ages. I haven't done a reaction in ages.
It's wallpaper. I
I wasn't
like
going to do
it.
one anytime soon.
Can you hear
But
it?
then, on that camera, but then something happened. I was having a bath, and then my phone started blowing up. I got 2 text messages.
Oh.
Somebody called.
I do want to qualify that I don't normally watch a creator's video inside of 24 hours, but I feel like the man's going to get a crap ton of views. The one view that I'm stealing is not going to be a big deal, and I think probably a lot of people have gone and watched this already. I don't think it's going to hurt him at all, but it is out of the norm for me to do this, but I feel like it's so juicy, and I really want to watch it.
Foodie Beauty is kicked off
I think
about
it looks like has
the
great knitwear.
opening credits thing I did for 15 minutes.
Now, the knitwear. No, I know we're supposed to be listening to what he's saying and we're just picking everything apart. But that's how I roll, okay? If anybody else was wearing this jumper, other than him and probably David Beckham, this would look like a grandpa knit. But he makes it look cozy, comfy, and cute. But anybody else, it would just look frumpy
Listen,
and
20th second.
smelly.
So we're going to listen. I've listened to the
Yes,
first
go sub and watch.
however many minutes. But apparently she has a good old rant. Am I recording? Right. Hi, everybody. If you're new to the channel, hiya.
Is he from the north?
How do I screen record again?
Hiya.
So you'll be down there.
Hello.
Booty, booty, right.
Hey guys, hey. I know your girlfriends love to watch me. So what better way to say I love you this Valentine's Day than to get your special
His ears heard what she said, but his face said, no, they fucking don't. But he didn't actually say it. But that's what his face said.
someone a personalized video from me on Cameo.
I was going to get Jimmy one of these. I still might. Well, I might not now since
Ooh.
you've been ranting about me.
Yeah,
Might
it's
not.
got the
Yeah.
shoulders.
Get yours now and don't delay. Make Valentine's Day.
He's
a special
Geordie.
day.
Maybe I shouldn't drink water. I'm going to spit it all over my laptop.
Yeah. All right. Hello. So today I woke up.
Now, can we talk about the picture that she chose for this? Does anybody else think NASA is missing an astronaut? Because that's what this picture is giving me. Lost in space. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. She's given me astronaut with this picture. What the fuck? She thinks she looks good here. Uh-huh. Yep.
And chose violence. This video is going to be me addressing these dumb documentaries made about me. Well, they're not just about me.
Tizzy, I may not watch all the eps, but I'm certainly gonna hit each episode and let it play through for the amount allotted for it to count as a view, because I want him to get astronomical views. And here is why. Because she tried so hard today to deflect her new viewers away from watching this because it's rubbish. It's worthless. It doesn't have any weight. It's ill-researched. It's poorly put together. It's from a dickhead. She was trying to push people away from watching this so hard. I want every man and his dog to go watch it just to piss her off. Simple as that. She should have just shut up, done her originally planned or unplanned content, and ignored it completely. Nobody and hardly anybody would be talking about it. We would just be watching it as it drops. This man wouldn't have made this response video. People are even more interested in it now. Either she's a Machiavellian genius and a public, and can understand the publicity is only going to drum up interest in her channel once again, or she's a fucking narcissist, egotist maniac who thinks by shutting this man down and dragging him through the dirt is going to stop people from going and watching the channel, the expose on her. I don't know which one she is at this point. I'm erring towards fucking idiot, but whatever. I just want him to get really big numbers on the doco.
There are a lot made about other creators as well.
Oh, turn his volume
I'm
up.
doing this because
For the record.
All I
Trudy,
can do
that's
is
your real
turn
name.
me down. That's the
I've got a
best
few
I can
videos made about
do.
me,
Hang on.
and I ranted about none of them.
Let me see if I can
And
turn
they
it
hated
up.
me.
that, just like the rest, picks on content creators they see as failures, I guess, and it's usually either Amber Lynn.
Is that better? Is that volume better?
I find it weird that a growing man chooses to obsess over the lives of the two same women, basically beating a dead
I've made videos about dozens of people.
horse, but whatever. Speaking of beating dead horse,
That just shows that Chantal doesn't actually know who he is or what he does. No, but she's watched the Amber Lynn stuff and she said it was really well made. If a grown man can't make a documentary series, then who can? Is it meant to be children, the elderly, aliens? If a grown man or a grown woman can't make a documentary series about another person based on facts, who is supposed to be making docuseries? I don't know. Who would be authorized by Foodie Beauty to be making documentaries? I don't know. Teenagers, university students, babies.
is figuratively, not literally, of course, this new quote unquote docuseries.
It is a docu, quote unquote. Condescend much? Maybe I'll put that in the script. And the Foodie Beauty could be very condescending. See how you like that?
Being made about me.
I'm only kidding. The script so far, I thought was really fair. It's got the. Why am I looking there? That one. It's got really
Oh, thanks,
really fair. It's
Ginger.
got nice bits about her. It'll cover all
Yeah.
the horrible stuff, but I'm not gonna I don't know, kick off and call her an idiot. Maybe I will now. I don't know.
Will not, by the way, spoiler, will not contain anything new that you haven't heard a million times before.
It might not. I don't know. I've watched as much as I can for episode 1. For stuff for episode 2 and 3. There might only be 3 or 4 episodes. I'll watch as much as I can. You might have heard it all before. A lot of people won't have, because a lot of people have said to us, they know the name Foodie Beauty, but they don't know anything about her, about you, Foodie.
But that also says to me is that he's not going to be saying anything that anybody else hasn't said a million times. Well, first of all, you haven't even seen the first episode. He may be your biggest fucking fan. He may tell all the reactors to go get fucked because he's found the evidence that you are an angel sent from heaven. She doesn't know. However, popular opinion and the evidence at hand would probably indicate that he's just going to throw her words back in her face. And the opinions held by most people in the girl world is that she's a piece of shit, liar, manipulator, phobic of all the kinds, because she is, and that's what she expects him to say, because that's what people think once they've watched her a bit. So why would she expect him to be any different from everybody else?
So the docu-series, it'll be good for those people.
Oh, that's right. She watched the Gen
But
one.
even if the people who are experts, they probably know more than me. And yeah, they'll probably have heard all this before. But hopefully it's presented in a way that's entertaining, interesting to watch.
Or also from these few other overly dramatic, embellished bullcrap documentaries, such as Canadian Horror Story, for example.
She's so dumb because there are so many people out there that did not even know that docu-series or that documentary, that how long is that? That's about 2 hours long or an hour 45 or something, that didn't even know that existed are going to go looking for that now to watch it before this one comes out or as a supplement to this one. So she's just driving people to watch negative content about her. And that Canadian Horror Story was actually really well put together. It's just so old now. She needs an update. We need to see the Kuwait stuff and the Koki stuff updated, because she said some pretty shitty, horrible things while she's been in Kuwait as well. She's acted atrociously in Kuwait, not just the Koki era, not pre-Koki, not just Koki. She's been a real shit in Kuwait as well.
Watch that one. I watched that one a couple of days ago.
Hi, Sunshine
First
Country
off,
Chickens.
about
Hello.
the
Hi,
notice in this
Dylan.
video.
Hello.
There's nothing educational
Hi, Shazza.
about me, about these
There is. There's loads in there that we're going to learn. Just wait. Just wait. Stop panicking. Just wait.
videos.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
You were only able to make conclusions based on limited information about my life. What is educational about me eating and telling stories?
I looked it up because I was like, I don't think it needs to be educational, because I've watched plenty of documentaries that are not education. Documentaries are usually educational. Documentaries are based are talking about a specific topic based on facts, which means they are often verifiably factual. The research that goes into them are factual. It doesn't have to have an ounce of education. You can walk away from a documentary series being stupider if you want to, or are, from what you've just watched. It doesn't have to be educational. It just has to be factual. It needs to be able to be fact checked. That's it.
Stories from my past, for example.
Well, now I know that you've pooped on somebody's wall.
Hi,
for a
Frank for
reason.
life.
That's
Hello.
educational. No, I'll let Foodie. Am I addressing Foodie or just people watching this?
Talk to
I can't
me. Talk
Okay, I'll
to
just
me,
talk to people,
Snow.
and we'll
Just
assume she's not
forget
watching.
everybody else and just talk to
Um,
me.
No, for most of it. Well, not for most of it, but for a lot of it, I'm going to
I'm not going to lie. The longer I sit here and look at him, I'm falling in love. I'm starting to see the appeal. He's looking right at me now, guys.
let her speak and tell her side. But anyway, we'll keep going.
My life is really not that interesting.
It's
nor
amazing. I just said poop on walls after
my
threesome.
content to warrant 3 hours of
And actually, that part in the script
She sat there today shitting all over Mr. Snowflake and FFG on her live stream today. So she's a reaction channel who sat there for 3 hours talking about 2 people. She's one of us now, guys.
is in the part where I talk about how much I like you. So might put it in the main part now.
an in-depth character study of
Aw,
these creators'
He is
fabricated.
charming and funny.
Not only that, they try to analyze me from what seems to be a psychological approach, or
I haven't a clue about that stuff. I mean, I did do it in college, and then dropped out after 3 months. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
What did he just say? Did he only go for 3 months? Is that what he said?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Being some edgelord living in your parents' basement, reading Kiwi Farms, all not even
After 3 months. But I don't know how to do
Well,
it.
he lasted 2.5 more months than Foodie beauty. She only lasted 2 weeks.
I don't
about my
wanna do
eating
that.
disorder or other matters when they're not even qualified to do that.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Being some edgelord living in your parents' basement.
Nobody in Girl World says that they are qualified. However, Hannibal does have a degree in psychology. So if he wanted to sit down and do a proper diagnosis of foodie, he probably could. I don't think he has, but he could. None of us claim to be professionals. Nobody needs to be a professional in mental health or have a doctor in general medicine to understand that she is a fucking health hazard to herself and she's crazier than a fruit bat. We don't know what exactly she's fucked up with mentally, but there is definitely something going on, something undiagnosed by all of us, because we can't do a mental health checkup or a diagnosis because we don't have access to her. She would never go and have one. We're not professionals. We couldn't do one, but none of us claim to. But is she fucked up and really sick and her health is compromised? Blind Freddie can see that. You don't have to be a specialist in healthcare to know that.
Reading Kiwi Farms all day.
Right. First of all, I wish I lived in my parents' basement. I'd save so much money. What else did you say? What's an edgelord?
About my eating disorder or other matters when they're not even qualified.
And I'm on your side about the eating disorder. Just wait.
Foodie's not even qualified to talk about her own eating disorder. So she's on the same level as we
I was
are.
going to make a really nice little series about you. Now you might not be so nice.
Do that. Being some edgelord living in your parents' basement, reading Kiwi Farms all day.
I've never used Kiwi Farms. I don't know how.
I don't
tried
even.
once
I've
when I was
never
doing
even
it.
been on.
Was
Yeah.
it Cyrax? I want to say Cyrax. I think I started when it was doing a reading Kiwi for Cyrax, and then 2 minutes later it got shut down. So I don't know how to use Kiwi Farms.
Oh, Kiwi Farms. I've never been.
Information.
I'm not the credible source of information you are. I'll let you speak.
You are not doctors, you are not therapists, and you are certainly not experts on my life. So
But her chats are therapists because she goes to her chat. It's like therapy, but reaction. We're not therapists, but her chat is like therapy. The hypocrisy you are. Woof woof. Arr.
No, that's why I let you speak. Just
these
wait.
dumb documentaries. It starts off with some dramatic cinematic intro.
I don't even know
Imagine,
how to use
like,
the
how
farms
is it that
either.
interesting?
It starts off with you to explaining your upbringing. Right, I'll tell you my little secret structure. It's not really a secret.
Okay.
I want everybody to be on your side at first, so I'll let you tell your stories. Excuse me, fully had some water. I'll let you tell your story. And the sad stuff about your dad leaving, that's not good. What else was there? You struggle with food since you were a kid. I think these things will get people on your side. But I might take all that out now.
Anyway, I guess I'm flattered.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So the music is super
Maybe I
low
shouldn't have read it. I should have waited.
because it sets the tone of sadness, hopelessness.
This is the same fucking idiot that played basically disco music when she was going to go and get a health checkup for her diabetes. It was like, at the Copa Diabetes, we're going to check out my sugar levels with me. Diabetes. She did that, and she's talking, he's playing sad music. Your life is fucking sad and tragic. That's why he picked sad, tragic music. He's teaming with the teaming.
Super annoying. Anyway, I guess I'm flattered.
Hey, you're on
So
us.
the music is super annoying
The music's amazing.
because it sets
It took 2 hours to find that.
Don't let
the tone
her
of sadness,
knock your creative
hopelessness.
spirit.
And no, it does
Snowy.
not. It's amazing. Hold on. Where's the music?
Yeah,
Well,
let's
isn't
play it.
music?
Let's play the
Liar,
music.
Liar by, what is it, Joy Hannah?
Oh, he is like me. He likes to pick the music to fit the person. I Google stuff like names of songs, and when I feel like it fits and it's got a name that I like there's a song that I've got All the Way to the Bank. That's when Foodie had done a stream literally just for money, and I put that music over it because I like the lyrics and I like the vibe and I like the title of the song. He does the same thing.
The music's amazing. What are you talking
Hi,
about?
Sarah Marie. That's a good music.
You don't mind listening again. Everybody likes the song. Go pick. I was chuffed for that. Lots of fans have helped point me in the right direction. Thank you, everybody.
What did she want? Fucking Bonita by Madonna to play?
It fits. Beauty, fruity beauty.
It's upbeat. It's right up her
TikTok
alley.
can't dance, right. Oh, where's it? No, where have you gone? Foodie! Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Trauma, regret. Again, speculating that we as the subjects feel that way about our lives. Maybe some do. That's their problem.
No, it was to get everybody pumped up and excited.
I don't, and here's why.
Oh, go on.
And here's why I don't.
Oh.
She should regret that 1980s eyeliner because it looks fucking horrible. It ages her about 20 years. Get rid of it. Stop putting black eyeliner on your bottom lids, Foodie. It doesn't look good on you.
Let's do because I don't care. Let's do a little reactions. Talk to myself.
I don't, and here's why.
Me mum's best.
It's got to be
And
soon
here's
because
why
he's
I don't
dropping
care
the...
if people cancel me.
It's got to be soon. I'd say it's probably in the next couple of days or maybe in the next couple of weeks because he's talking like it's not quite finished yet. But I think he does a couple, has the framework set out for the last ones. And as the other ones are like dropped, he's working on the back end of the other ones because I think they're like 17 episodes long. So it's a good 6 months worth of like episodes to keep everybody engaged. So it's like a year's worth of work for him, the research and then probably the dropping of the episodes and the amount of views that he gets on them is like, okay, that's a year's worth of work for me done. And he does 2 lots of those a year. Shit, he'd be making bank.
I don't want to cancel you. I don't
1
want
to
to
2
cancel you
weeks,
at all.
perfect.
Make 4-hour documentaries about me.
It's going to be 6 hours.
Because I know I'm human. I know I'm flawed. Show me what.
Good. That's why people are going to be on your side. I always say it. Rocky's flawed, and we all get behind him.
Yeah, she assumes that he's going to be like, she's an asshole. She's an asshole. Look at this. This is what I prove. He's not trying to prove anything. He's just showing Foodie's story. Now, it's going to be factual. She's not going to like it because it is going to be factual. She likes to rewrite history, but he's going to show it how it played out, and what she has said and what she has done. And he's not trying to come at it from any particular angle. He just wants to like lay it out for those people that have never seen it before, but she's not going to like what it says.
One person with a perfect life or past, and I'll shut up.
I know.
Just one.
I put it in the script.
But nobody's asking for perfection from Foodie. We're just asking her to have a tiny sliver of human decency. Human decency, but she just doesn't have it in her. None of us think we're perfect. All of us are flawed. But none of us have, so it seems, all of the flaws: egotism, narcissism, the inability to feel sympathy for another human being, gluttony, greed, fucking sociopath, just lies. I've never seen someone with all of the flaws, with every personality trait in a person that you hope that you never get one of. She seems to have all of them. And when perfection at this stage, we just want you just to stop talking and stop eating and just get therapy.
God made obstacles for us as tests. Life is personal and each individual has their own tailored path. So unless, and this is key, unless you are living in that person's shoes or life path, you really cannot say what you would do or how you would react to certain situations because you are not living it. You will all.
No, that's not true. That's not true. You don't have to be a serial killer to know that shit's killing people on the regular with an MO is not a great way to lie. I don't need to live. I don't need to be a bank robber to know that robbing banks is bad and it traumatizes people. I don't need to embezzle money from a company as a CEO to know that that shit's really bad and it affects a lot of people. It's not a victimless crime. I don't need to live that exact lifestyle to know that those are shitty ways to be. I don't need to be a gluttonous, lazy, liar, manipulator, egotistical narcissist to know that those are traits that I don't want to exhibit in my everyday life. That's not true at all.
always be looking from the outside in, and that gives you a very limited view. Trust me.
Okay, I'll trust you for now.
Second, I have not done anything so terrible as to warrant that much criticism. I'm sorry, but it's true. People pick apart every little detail. Irrelevant.
I'd say that she has, and who gets to decide what irrelevancy is?
Trivial details. If I play
I try and cut out all the
Trivial stuff like your cat, little black bees, sleeping with a married man, driving while under the influence, pretending about SA, lying about your addictions while driving around with your addictions, talking about your friend's mental health when she was suicidal, saying that she took Oak at her daughter's graduation, talking about FFG's dogs in such a shameful way, talking about Shannon's dog today. She's done plenty of really, truly heinously shitty things. All of them worthy of criticism.
just giving spoilers for the series. I try and cut out all the trivial stuff. It's one thing I learned doing the Amber series is you don't need to know everything.
Hi, Kratom.
There's loads of little bits I missed out
Kratom.
first because it doesn't serve any purpose. It's not interesting.
That's not two words that I ever thought I'd see together. Kratom, butterfly. You'd think the butterfly would be the thing that you'd see after the kratom, right?
I'm trying to keep the importance within.
video game I suck at the first time I play it as a first timer amateur, which is normal, that somehow warrants a 5-hour live stream. Similarly with these documentaries, a 3-hour ordeal on the eating
6 hours.
pasta and
Who did a 5-hour stream about her stupid podcast? Nobody. I don't think hardly anybody could stand to watch it. Nobody sat down for 5 minutes bitching about her podcast. We were like, this is dumb. I'm not watching it. I'm not covering it. Moving on.
going on and off diets and talking about my abuser and low
The diet, struggling with your diet, again, I put that in so the audience actually get behind you because everybody struggles with diet or starts something and then fails. I do it all the time. No, I'm not having to go at you for that.
You've never failed, Snow. Don't lie.
What did you say? Sorry, I keep interrupting you. Sorry, Foodie.
ordeal on the eating pasta and going on and off diets and talking about my abuser and low-key victim shaming. Sorry, for
Victim shit.
He hasn't even said 2 fucking words about your so-called victimhood. If it's a so-called documentary, it's a so-called victimhood. He hasn't even said anything yet. You are assuming what he is going to say and what his perspective of that is. You're an ass.
my abuser. This new series
I saw a little bit because the first episode is about the BB era, and episode 2 and maybe 3 is about Neda, and I only saw a tiny bit of the Neda stuff because I wanted to finish episode 1 first and learn about that. Finish the script anyway, and the stuff I saw how Neda was treating Foodie. No, she's not called Foodie. I thought it was horrible. That was really bad. I don't know what she's like,
It
legit, but
was.
what I saw from him and how he was speaking to her was disgusting. So far, I'm on your side with it. That stuff so far.
Again, this has this ridiculous cinematic trailer, and the
Took
first
ages.
sentence from the intro song they so carefully chose for it starts with basically, "You are the reason your father wasn't there." Nice choice of song.
Thanks.
Blaming a child for their father being.
I wasn't
Oh
blaming him.
my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hasn't she said similar things like that to other people? Like what would be this? Oh, your husband would rather fuck me than you. How does that make you feel? She said something like that. Of course. Yeah. She said oh, you're too old and ugly. Of course your husband would want to fuck me before he fuck you. He said that to one of his beezers. Look at you. Look at your rough road. You look like 8 miles of rough road. Nobody is saying that she's not the reason her dad left. Her dad left because he had an addiction and didn't want to be with her mum. Simple as. Her mum didn't kick him out. He left. She said that.
Beat
It's
absent
just part of the
parent.
song. It mentions dad.
It's never the child's fault. I can tell
No.
already.
No, kids think it's their fault. That's the. I'm going to explain.
That's what daddy issues are,
Obviously, it's not your
dumbass.
fault, but kids always think it's their fault, don't they? Anyway, we'll get into it more on the
Web
episode.
stage that was
But you know what? You know what's weird? Because my mum left my dad. Like my dad wasn't around. I never thought it was my fault. I thought my dad was a dickhead and he wasn't a great guy. And that's why my parents weren't together. I just thought that's why it is. If a guy's a douche, you don't hang around. I just like that from a very young age.
that with this trailer. This will also be a load of crap series.
Maybe.
But nonetheless, it's
Oh, it's everybody's saying that, Nan, that he is lovely, and I'm falling in love myself.
Life and fall.
We already heard my life story. We already blamed
I
me
moved
for
it.
dropping
Woof,
the
woof.
charges, which if you simply
woof.
Google Many women in narcissistic abusive situations do that. It's the past.
I'm assuming that's about Nana. I'm not going to criticize.
I don't live there.
Well, it's the past. Then why shit all over FFG? Her dog, what happens to her dogs? In the past, you bring it up all the time. What happened with Nadas in the past? You bring it up all the time. I mean, the only thing you seem to be wanting to put in the past is what Salah did with Kybella, but everybody else's shit is current news.
Anymore.
With
You
Nana.
are reliving someone's trauma.
I haven't even got to that bit yet. I'm probably going to be on your side about all that.
Past for your own gain. It's weird and all too common. Anything I have gone through is normal because many have gone through similar things.
I know.
Getting too drunk and saying things we don't mean.
Oh,
No, I've never ever gotten drunk and gone on a racist rant, a victim shaming rant, a woman shaming rant, a DV promoting rant, a gleeful rant about an abusive man choking out his current girlfriend. Never been on that rant. I've cried because I've been stressed out because I was a single mum and I didn't know what was going to happen and was I doing a great job. I've gone a bit woeful, but I've never gone on a racist, xenophobic, victim shaming, pro DV rant. No, I don't know about anybody. Maybe some people in the chat have gone on that rant when you've had a little bit too much Jim Beam, a little bit too much of the world turkey. Come on, guys, tell the truth. You all get a little racist when you're a bit drunk, don't we? Don't we? We all just get a little bit of racist just jumps on out,
that's
doesn't it?
the, I've watched it. That's the Cuba rage, isn't it?
For example, Cuba rage.
No.
Gets all in my face like
Say I'm a pro already.
crap that I raged on my abuser after being subjected
No,
to
you
weeks
talk
of
mostly
having
about Dee
dark
Dee.
and phone hidden and being pushed into situations I was not comfortable with. The Uvalde incident. I didn't write pumped up kicks, by the way. I didn't.
Foodie, we've heard your songs. We've heard your songs. Nobody's under the impression that you wrote pumped up kicks. Nobody. There's not a single person on this planet that would mistake your work to that, to the song pumped up kicks. There was no confusion there. Everybody knows that you were an asshole just doing this, asking Pete's, am I an asshole? Am I an asshole? I made fun of it like this. And then you continue to play the song and pretend to cry over the babies, the babies.
Attack kids. That is something that gets twisted.
Ooh, that
Oh,
would
we'll get
look
to that then.
nice.
Hold on.
That would
This
be
is a
nice.
perfect example. I remember
Just to
sobbing
be
People
a
can tell me
bigotry.
about it
Yep.
afterwards and point me in the right direction, hopefully.
Yep.
Oh,
for them and mocking.
I just get sleepy and fall asleep when I have a little bit too much to drink. Just cry. I have had a cry fest every now and again, but I'm at the age now where I just sort of get a bit tired and go to bed if I've had too many wines or the mugs hit me hard.
The gun culture of the US, because it's not a secret that the US has a problem with shooters. There's a shooting every other day. I was also very
Yeah, so you sit there and you taunt the people that are struggling because they just lost 19 precious babies. So you sat there and did this while cranking up the song that they were begging you to stop playing because their hearts were hurting because they were sad about the little babies that had passed away because of the gun terror in their community. So you thought that demonstration about the gun culture in not even your own country was really going to help the people that were struggling because of the 19 children that had been taken away. About 2 days before that exact stream. So you were helping. And your tears, your genuine tears for the babies, you were helping. Okay, we got it all wrong, guys. We just thought she was being a massive asshole.
oh, well, fair enough then. I was also very drunk. You should have started with that. Your Honor, I was drunk. Get out of here, you scab.
but I would never mock deceased children.
I hope not.
Again, another example of how things get twisted to make me look bad.
Me too. I make friends in the toilet when I'm drunk. I don't rant about
I'm not
other
gonna make up
women's
stuff. I'm not gonna-
vaginas.
I'm not going to make up something.
Hi,
I'm not gonna make up
Espresso.
stuff,
Hello.
and twist things and put things out of context. I'm just going to tell the story like I did with
She would only approve of a documentary that was like, oh my God, guys, we found her. The goddess amongst us all. She walks amongst us. Beautiful, green-eyed, cherub-shaped angel that she is. Witty. She can sing. She can write. She's got the hottest motherfucking husband. Don't worry about the adultery. Absolute gem that he is. Power couple living in the Middle East. Utopia. They also live in Utopia, guys. This is what we're going to be talking about in our docu-series today. The amazing life of Foodie Beauty. That's the only docu-series she'd want to see.
Life by Jen. Alweezy.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
like
bit
that
the
one.
same.
I'm not going to just make stuff up. Just wait.
Oh, and I know all the words to all the songs, and I sing loudly. That's what I do when I'm drunk.
Obviously never seen my content.
Recently, I was accused of giggling while telling a true crime story. Again, to make me look like a villain. Giggling because the perpetrator had a funny last name. Not because someone was victimized.
Yeah, she made that entire thing purposely awkward because she thought this was going to be her cute, funny way of telling a story. She was trying to be like Bailey Sarian. Bailey occasionally giggles because she makes herself laugh. She's not laughing at the names of the victims. And she even apologizes because she realizes the giggling is a little bit inappropriate, but she's not giggling because she thinks it's funny. She said something that was inappropriately funny. Foodie was trying something and it flopped. Take the L. You're not good at telling stories. You have no empathy. You can't tell us. She's terrible at telling stories, remembering facts, presenting anything. She's useless as a presenter. Just don't do it. Just stop. And she was highly inappropriate during that podcast. And it didn't even make sense.
You moron.
And he murdered 30 people. And his name was Alan Penis. I don't know what that's about yet. I'll have to watch that.
Sneezer-beezer
My
or
past
something,
nail
wasn't it?
Alan Penis. I hope it's not.
Situation again.
You know what?
Is you moron.
I love Bailey. I
My
know.
cat's
I wish
nail
she posted
situation,
more.
Again.
Cat's nails. Oh, she's doing what Amber's
Oh,
done,
she's
like,
not.
just lets them grow
No.
really long.
I've explained a million times what happened.
I was talking to Skinny Queen the other day. And what did I say Chantal was? I said Chantal was garbage. But she's not just regular garbage. She is that funky, stinky, smelly, fetid, rotten liquid that you find at the bottom of the garbage. She's not even the stuff that's in the bag. She's that gross liquid at the bottom that whoop, that you have to wash it out and get the Febreze in there and give it a good scrub and turn it upside down and leave it on your yard. That is Chantal. She's not even garbage level. She's not even close to Timu Bailey, but I get your
I
vibe.
don't care if you don't believe it or not.
I think you do care, Foodie.
And I certainly don't
She
care
does
if
care.
I'm
Hi,
hated.
Fireflies.
Don't
I get asked
Hello.
that a lot. Do you care you are so hated? No, of course not.
No, I'm just having a 15-minute rant for a laugh.
And I'm grateful to have experienced everything in my life because I trust in God's
Good,
plan.
me too.
Let's see what else. Oh yeah, people like to say
Foodie.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Foodie.
Oh.
Foodie, I'm sorry, but I'd be wanting to sit down and have a chitty chat with God because he is giving you the gifts that nobody wants. Baldness, your female reproductive issues, the beaties, that face, those feet, that husband, your life, your hygiene, your poor health, your liver, your eyeballs, the blindness that's coming, the necrosis, your bad back, your financial issues. God is not on your side. He is not on your side. God is fucking you over and you don't even know. You think he's giving you gifts. The man is pulling the rug out from underneath you and you can't even see it. Oh, it's great. I love it.
Watching, what was I watching the other week? Where they
She's
have a sword
dumpster
act versus
juice.
Canada. Oh, what's it called?
Yeah.
Fargo.
Oh,
15-year-old.
who makes is it Mandy? Mandy, gonna write it down. And when I see Mandy next, we're gonna put her in there. Mandy makes the killer cocktails. We've got 2 cocktails now to make, guys. What was the name of the first one? I think we wrote it down. Can't remember. Dumpster juice. That's our next cocktail, guys, that we're gonna make. Oh, I'm gonna be making so many. Oh, we've got to think of ingredients that we've got to put in the dumpster juice. Obviously, it's got to be orange juice based. Duh. But what else has got to go in there?
An unaliving incident for attention.
Oh, I've got
We've
that.
got to
I
have
was very
chunks.
mentally ill. I
Got to
was
have
admitted
something
to
chunky in there.
inpatient, and I had a
It's
lot
got to
of
have
issues.
chunks,
Again, that was 20
juice, and it's got to be
years ago.
brown. So we've got to make it brown,
So
maybe
don't get
bitters.
faced with that. Some of you haven't even been alive that
All
long.
right.
Oh.
Did choose violence, didn't you? God.
Why are you all still ruminating?
Primordial
and obsessing over
goo.
my
Oh,
past
that's
when some of
another
you
good
have moved on?
cocktail
I'll make
name.
videos about your future. Just wait.
Certain incidents I have learned from.
He's
and
good,
moved
but he's
on.
not that good. He can't predict the
No, that's
future,
good. I'm
Foodie.
a big fan of that. I'm a big fan
Pickle
of making
juice. Oh,
stupid
pickle
mistakes when you're
juice.
younger.
That one's an
And you learn
easy
from them.
one to make.
I use it every time. Rocky, you have your trials, you overcome them. People.
Oh,
like
you mean for the
you're a better person
dumpster
for it.
fire one? The
You
dumpster
should have
juice,
waited until
pickle
you watched the
juice.
series. It's going to change now.
It's got to be
You
drinkable
ruined it.
though. I couldn't actually
I
drink
don't
it.
talk about that at all anymore.
Sorry, keep interrupting you. Sorry
Moved
for
on from.
Oh,
Certain incidents I have learned
Doohickey.
from and moved on.
Doohickey, when can you have one? When are you allowed to have a cocktail? Because we can make that the date that I do the cocktails. When are you allowed? Because I'll do a special members only stream with the cocktails, and then I'll release it for everybody else to watch as well. Just let me know. Pineapple chunks. Pineapple chunks. I love pineapple. That's a great suggestion. I like that. Pineapple chunks. I like pulpy drinks. Pulp. Okay, that's for the dumpster juice. Okay. Gotta find a way to make it. Maybe chocolate. No. We'll figure it out. Maybe brand whiskey. Orange juice, whiskey, pineapple chunks. Yes, we're getting there.
As for the whole thing with natural,
Oh my gosh, we could put those that stuff because I feel like it would have little bits of white. It's always got little bits of white paper in there. Could we put some like edible flecks or something on the top? Edible sprinkles, because that's got to be like chunks at the bottom. Edible sprinkles. Oh, perfect. I love our creative minds.
I don't
Medora
talk about that at
melon
all
will
anymore.
queue
If
up.
you haven't noticed, for
Good night,
about it now.
Whiplash.
I've moved on.
Good
So
night.
should all of you. That was a
Bye.
deeply traumatic time in my life, and I'm
Whiplash.
victim shaming and exploiting the
I'm not
situation.
going to victim shame you. If
and
you're a victim, I'm not going to.
gross. It's gross how people don't believe my story, even though there's video evidence of them being an abuser on video.
Yeah, if there's a video, I'm not going to twist it and just wait.
Oh, and Dudu, you can keep your abusive kitchen burning belt.
DD. Is it DD? Because he had a girlfriend, didn't he? DD.
Honey, Foodie, look. Natter is a very particular flavor. Dee Dee has acquired that flavor. Everybody else is allergic or intolerant to that food group. Nobody wants Natter. Natter's not going anywhere. Like, you don't even need to address Dee Dee anymore. Don't talk about Dee Dee. Dee Dee is done and dusted. You're just dragging up old news now. That's in the past, Foodie. It's in the past.
Cigarette money leeching man, baby.
Spiced rum, because
Anyway,
Cuba.
even if no one
Spiced
believes it, I don't
rum.
care.
That's a good one. And I like rum.
Join me in part 2 tomorrow when I read for 40 minutes.
I don't care if you make 1,000 crappy documentaries about the same
Oh,
subject.
Ginger.
Only about 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't add love.
Oh, yay. Oh, well, I can't do it that soon, but give us the date, Doohickey.
By me, someone who's actually lived these experiences.
It is. The little teaser I uploaded. It's all you. That bit. It's all you. A lot of it is you. I'm not going to just make stuff up for a laugh.
But rather from haters or people with a negative view on my life and personality.
I don't have them. I've got a huge bit in the script about how much I like you, actually. But
Ew.
I'm just going to delete
Right. Right. He obviously hasn't watched a lot of content. Have you got to the cat abuse? Snowy, Snowmate. Have you got to the cat abuse bit yet? Are you a cat? Are you a dog man? Are you a dog man? Have you got to the FFG stuff yet? I think you might change your mind, but don't let that influence your docu style. Don't let that influence you.
People think they know me and my past more
I
than I
don't
do
even know.
myself, which is just absurd.
I don't at all.
These documentaries are therefore the least credible sources of information on me out there.
Mhm.
Yes, sure, I have an eating disorder. I can't follow through with much and blah, blah, blah. We all heard this before. But
Yeah.
No, I
And
feel
that's
for you
your
on that one.
I'm still
reality.
here and I'm still trying and I'm not giving up. Most times you're wrong about me. There's no surprise though.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the narrative that you do constantly stop and start diets. You are the queen of not following through, blah, blah, blah. That is your truth. They're not saying anything that's untrue. That's who you are. Why can't they make a documentary with evidence that that's who you are, or evidence that's not who you are, and that's the wrong impression people have? Why you're so bothered because his stuff's so good and you're afraid. She's so afraid.
Seeing as you listen to critics, quote unquote, critics who are big.
I feel like
dogs,
he's a dog
saying
guy.
that
I
every
feel like he's a
example
man
you
that
do.
owns 17 golden retrievers or schnitzy poos or something. I feel like he's a man that has a pack of dogs.
Without proof. Even
She's not married. I assumed you were. I didn't.
After I've stated that it is not legal for us to live together here if not married. No one listens.
believe you.
Stories are made up because I'm not living the reality you have created for me.
I like that cardigan
It
she's wearing.
doesn't fit
Actually.
your narrative. You
Foodie, you're not living a reality like a reality. You're in fucking Disneyland. You're in Fantasyland. You are thinking that you're gonna live forever or your limbs are gonna stay intact. Diabetes won't affect you like it affects everybody fucking else that doesn't regulate it. Solar's never gonna cheat. The money's gonna be there forever. YouTube is your legacy. That's the reality that you're living in. We are sitting back going, oh girl, you in danger, girl. You in danger. Molly, you in danger, girl.
were wrong.
Love cardigan.
Most of you still think it's only a matter of time before I return to the dumpster fire life, and some are sick and waiting for this. Some want me back with the abuser for entertainment.
This is a bit
Nobody
dumpster
wants
fire,
a back.
Uh,
No, we don't want you back with Nada. We want you back in Canada being normal and your real awful self. The non-cosplaying culture vulture. We want the small, teeny, tinsy, wincy, itty bitty bit of realism that you had left in Canada. Everything we see from Kuwait is fake and performative and revolting. The hijab is the most disrespectful, lying, false, fake, ridiculous move she's ever made in her life. It absolutely has got nothing to do with spirituality and everything to do with her insecurity about her physical form.
no, I don't want you back with somebody like that.
Can you imagine?
It'd be
Sounds
horrible.
like a
Oh, he
study
does
in
know.
itself, but more
Excellent.
interesting. I've made some
I'm doing a documentary on myself.
Oh,
Why I'm such a narcissist, making a documentary on myself. It's gonna be a silly one, but
choices in life, but I learn from them and I move on. Some of
let's take a vote. Let's do a poll. I'm going to do a poll, everybody. Look out. Look out. I don't do these very often, but I'm going to do one now. Okay. Oh, I can't remember how to do it. How do I do it? Can I do a poll? How do I do a poll? I've done them before, haven't I? Sure I have. Where's my poll button? Is that it? Is that my poll? I guess it is. Start a poll. Okay. Oh, I need to. Oh my God. Sorry. Can't even type because I can't see the keyboard. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Right. I'm putting the poll up now. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I muted him. Let's not mute him.
I'm still working on. It's my
There we
life,
go.
my journey.
Unpaused it.
All this drama is for nothing. People
you're
just
starting the
succeed
drought. I was gonna
paying
do.
off my past for profit. Another thing people need to knock it off with is this accusing me of exploiting things that happened to me in my life. It's my life. I'm allowed to tell my story.
I know what I'm left.
No, we think she exploits her ED. We don't think she exploits. Oh, I mean, she does, but she doesn't. Like, she exploits the cat stuff and she exploits her ED. But, I mean, that's about it for me.
Because a lot, like I said, a lot of people said they know the name Foodie Beauty, don't know much about her because they only watch Amber stuff. So I thought, oh, this is perfect. I'll make a 3-4 part series.
Oh, she's
There you go,
100%.
6-8 hours. Watch that.
Oh, look at you.
Watch that. Then you know who she is. Done. That's it.
The only one exploiting things.
Moonface, I absolutely love his wallpaper. He's given me like a 3D effect. It's really cool. It's giving me like space futuristic vibes.
Exploits are reactors and these dumb documentary makers.
Pulpy Syntax, he's worse than me. And Zachary, they love exploiting you. I'm on your side. No.
The past is the past. Move on.
Move on, Pulpy.
So I'm
Stop
not
wearing those silly
allowed
ears.
to talk about my experiences, but you are allowed to talk about my experiences.
How long's left?
Yes, I struggle with
We're allowed to talk about whatever the fuck we want. You put it out there, we can talk about it. That's how YouTube works. If you don't want us to talk about it, you don't talk about it. Simple.
problems still in life, but they don't
Me
keep
too.
me down because why should they? We were designed to overcome things God throws at us. Read
Yeah.
the Quran. It will help you.
We, as in me and everybody else in the chat, because I have, are designed to overcome stuff. You can't even overcome a fucking gutter. You can't even overcome steps. How are you supposed to overcome mental health, illness issues, and physical health issues? You aren't built to get over shit. You're built to have people around you solve your problems. God keeps chucking shit in your way and you just keep stacking them up like Jenga. You have absolutely no mental or physical resilience. You went for a 2-second jog and you've thrown your fucking back out. Where's your resilience? That useless. One person puts a fucking minute trailer out about a potential docu-series where he has in the past been very fair and unbiased, and you've watched some of his work and really enjoyed it, and you've decided to come out swinging. You have no resilience. None. Absolutely none. You can't overcome shit.
You understand these concepts.
half the time.
People try so hard every day to bring me down, and it doesn't work, and it never will. Examine your heads and think of why
We're
you
trying to
suggest that
take you
want
down like a
change.
buffalo.
It's a
That's what we're
bizarre
trying to
common
do.
talent.
I genuinely
Wildebeest.
thought I'll do a fair 3-4 part series on her. It'll be really good, really entertaining. It'll mention the bad stuff she's done. It'll mention the good stuff. It'll just be nice and fair, and it'll show somebody who's flawed. But I don't know. I might just turn it into a big hit piece now. You're a loser. I just do that for
World, and that's
6
She's a
hours.
loser,
the
though.
community is a pile of dog crap. It exploits the same overweight women, while most of the Gore World people are obsessed overweight.
Is it exploiting, or is it people making videos on YouTube and then others making videos about them? Like I said, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. A lot of videos made about me, all hating us. It's fair game. It's tough titties. That's what happens.
Uneducated, uncultured weirdos. Anyway,
Yeah.
I wanted to address that.
I'll give you that,
Someone
that's
would
fair.
Come and ask me, have you seen the trailer for the new series on you? I don't care. I don't care about
She
What
say
happens?
uneducated, uncultured.
uneducated. I'm like, there are so many people in the chats that have got medical degrees, they're nurses, they're doctors, they're teachers. I've got a cert. I'm gonna ring my own bell right now. I have a cert 4 in retail management. Whoop. I have 2 years of a social science degree from about 1 million years ago. I have a cert 4. I had a cert for it. It's no longer current. I had a cert 4 in training and assessment. I did year 12 twice. I think that is way better than 2 weeks at university as a failed English major. And I'm a dumb fuck who had a kid too young. Like, uneducated or school of life. I've got more education being a single parent, raising a child, working in the real world, dealing with real people every single day than your 2 weeks of university that's given you having your sheltered little life where your parents run in and solve all your problems. There's different kinds of education. You don't have to go to school to be educated, foodie. And maybe once in a while, if you read more than a menu, you would probably be a bit smarter too.
Weirdos. Anyway, I wanted to address that.
I'll give you that,
Someone
that's
would
fair.
Come and ask me, have
I
you
know,
seen the
I
trailer
saw
for
that.
the
That's
series on
excellent.
you? I
Hey,
don't care.
baby.
I don't
Hi,
care.
baby. True.
Oh, I'm
Hello.
starting to like her again now. I don't care. What makes you think I care?
Probably is.
Because you haven't
Probably
taken a breath in
teaches.
11 minutes.
Oh, what subject do you reckon he teaches, Jilly? I reckon he's the metalwork and woodworking teacher or the chemistry teacher. No, he's probably the English and arts teacher, like an English teacher that teaches, I don't know, acting or something on the side.
And I don't care if you don't like my content. I mean,
Oh,
like
no,
you,
shut up.
I mean, here's an example.
Don't say stuff like that natural. You're going to say he used to be a vet or something, like a perfect human being.
Another example of Gore
I bet he
World
can
weird
sing
videos.
as well.
Most of the reactors can't
He's a
sing no
history
songs.
teacher.
They'll
Oh my
watch
God, of
everything that I
course he
wrote in a
is.
2-hour live stream.
Ugh.
Weirdos, voila. Anyway, I'm done giving my
But you're a weirdo now, foodie, because you did a reaction and you sat there for 3 hours talking about FFG, Mr. Snowflake, all the reaction channels, blah, 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 blah. You're a fucking weirdo now too. welcome to the gang. You just can't sit with us.
My opinion on these matters, but to summarize, the outrage
No, you got 3 minutes left.
and exaggerated contrived drama for views,
I genuinely won't exaggerate anything. It'll all be fair.
stupid, and entertainment fit for those with low intelligence.
No, I am going to exaggerate.
No, just because I give my opinion on something doesn't mean I'm affected or bothered.
How do we contrive drama? You slip through loopholes to get married in the Middle East. You throw on a hijab 2 days after talking to a man online. They're pretty significant fucked up characteristics to have in a person. That's not contrived drama. That is real life legit drama. Pretending to be SA'd and going and lying to the police and then retracting it. That's not contrived drama. That is real drama. You abusing your cat and we find out that she's got ingrown paws and then all these things and you wanted to euthanize her. That is real drama. You sitting there screaming and having a racist rate in Cuba. Real drama, not contrived. You doing pew, pew, pew about kids and with a mass shooting. That is not contrived drama. That is real drama. You saying you're a Muslim and God hates all of us. Drama. Your husband being a cheater, adultery with one of your beezers. That's not contrived drama. That's real drama. We don't make that shit up. You not using a metal fork instead of and using plastic fork. That's just us being petty. But you have some real fucked up shit in your life. We don't make it up. You live it.
Bothered by it.
Shit.
The reactors who
You've only said that 4 times. Say it a few more, so I believe.
talk about every single thing I do and screech about it for 3 hours straight.
I know.
Yes,
Bring back the cozy grandpa
Asked a
look.
lot about my
It
thoughts
looks
on all
good.
this criticism, quote unquote.
Let's talk about who his barber is because his barber does a tapered fade that is fully sick. I reckon he's gone and got a haircut just yesterday because it hasn't even had time to grow out. That is a good tapered fade. He must have an excellent barber.
Not constructive, most of it. And these
He
are my
looks like
thoughts.
he'd be
Oh,
tall.
and by the way, some advice is given out of caring and a good place. I'm not attacking you people.
You're attacking me. You chose violence. Oh.
Told a lot. My tailor-
Snowy, don't worry, mate. Her idea of violence is like 2 4-year-olds slap fighting each other and then one starts to cry when they actually get hurt. She's got T-Rex arms. She couldn't reach her. If you're tall, don't worry. Just that old move where you put your hand on her head and just let her swing until she puffs herself out. She'll have a coronary and drop to the floor, and then the EMTs will come and you'll be safe. It's fine.
It's tanking and I'm boring.
Channel looks really good. You're up to nearly 100,000.
He cuts his own. There's no
One of those
way.
soon if you-
There is absolutely no fucking way that you could do that to your own hair. No chance. Don't tell me that he can cut his own hair like this. It's impossible. Impossible. How do you do that at the back? How do you taper it that perfectly at the back?
You keep at it, Fruity Love.
Maybe
I don't
it's
see it
fucked
that
up
way.
at the
I'm
back.
at a
We just
different
can't
place
see
in
it.
life, and for me, it's exciting. And even if I'm battling health issues and an eating disorder, I'm still grateful for all God has given me. And I don't place my self-worth in the words of Gorworld.
He gave you those problems, Foodie, because he hates your guts.
And I'm not bothered by any of these reactors.
Or how much money I make. I saw one of these stupid documentaries talking about Bookie 2980.
She doesn't watch any of the
And one
content,
message
though,
that I
guys.
personal, not so
She doesn't
much.
watch any of it.
Sometimes the whole documentary.
She only
is
watches
about
Yo
his net
Mama.
worth and how much money he had.
I was going to say, is this one of mine I made on him? But did I go on money? I don't think. I can't remember. I don't think she's talking about mine here. I don't think.
He even says he's worthless at one point because he has no money. Money does not determine your worth as a person.
I know.
The sad music documentary.
Tell that to all the people that you said were white trash and were poor and don't have jobs, but we pay so much money from Foodie Beauty that we can pay our mortgages, but we're all broke. But she's paying our bills. Which one is it? We're so well off we can afford to pay our mortgages with the content that we get from Foodie Beauty, or we're all broke ass losers that have no jobs. Which one is it, Foods? Pick one.
I've got
Pick
none.
a lane.
Basically,
I'm
making a
worthless.
person seem worthless because they are broke. Maybe God made him broke to teach him that his net worth is not measured in dollars and cents.
Maybe he's broke because he spent it all
So
on
he
houses.
should.
But it could have been God as well. You never know.
Left for
Hello.
him to learn. I will never ever let money affect my emotions or gratitude for life. This is one
What are you
big.
ranting about money for now?
Oh, thanks,
Look, it was a
Hannibal.
1 minute little, what was it, opening credits, just to get everybody, just so everybody knows there's a foodie series coming. Because people keep saying in the comments, "Oh, I enjoyed the Shit by the Algorithm series. I'll watch whatever you do next." So I said, "Oh, I'm doing the foodie series next." I've said that about 20 times. I thought, "Oh, we'll tell everyone we're
in
doing it."
life that has been so valuable to me. Wealth is not monetary to me at all. At one point, when I was making, let's say, $20,000 a month,
Well
I still
done.
wasn't happy. I blew through it, just like Boogie did.
That's because you didn't actually do anything to earn that money. You sat in your ass, you ate your fucking pizza deluxe party pizzas, and money just fell into your bank account. You didn't do anything to earn it. So, of course, and you thought next month's going to be the same and next month's going to be the same. And you're cracked out of your head. You had a man to try and impress, and you're useless and hopeless with money. Of course, you didn't mean anything to you. The fact that you're scrounging for it now, you're not on drugs, you're living with somebody who has the expectation that bills need to be paid. Of course, money's worth something now. You don't have as much of it to go round. Yeah, that's what poor people do. They watch every penny because they don't have an endless supply of it. 2 months worth of your wages is what you were earning during Crackhead Olympics is what most average people earn in a year. And you wasted it on a crackhead. What a fucking fool you are.
So to make 20 grand a month, I need to be more like Foodie. Right? Can somebody make a little series on me, and I'm going to rant for 15 minutes and go, I'm not bothered though.
And I don't care about
And then I have to pretend to get married and move to.
even
I'm kidding. I believe you're married. I believe you're married.
But Snowy, that means you'd have to move out of your parents' basement. Where I mean, you could be like Salah and just go and sit in your computer room and jerk off daily to the porn that's on there. And what you got to have a separate room to hide your phone.
regret and experience. I needed to happen to learn from it. To learn that
I agree,
value
yeah.
of that money, I had to lose it first. This is how I try to look at life in a positive manner.
Oh, I want that lesson. Give me the lesson. I need to learn how to value money by losing $20,000 a month. I need to be 38 years old and only learn to value money after wasting and burning through and basically pissing away $20,000 a month. Teach me. I'm dumb. I don't know how to manage money. Ugh. I don't know taxes. Make it rain on my cat. Teach me that fucking lesson. I'm a slow learner.
It's not possible to avoid making human error. The important thing
I
is to
agree.
realize they will happen and learn from them. If you
We're on the same. We're like the same person. You and I. We're not so different. You and I, Foodie.
making the same error, you haven't learned how to
Except I've got better cards.
deal with the problem yet.
Right.
It's okay. Forgive yourself and be patient.
Okay.
Trust and turn to God. He's in control of your life when you can't be.
Oh,
And
shut
you
up,
make-
Foodie. Foodie, look, I hate it when Foodie gives advice. I hate it. I hate it when she gives advice because her life is so out of control. Just trusting God. You don't even believe in God. Trusting in God doesn't do shit. You got to get up off your ass and do the things to make your life work. Shut up. And when I would only take advice from somebody who is successful and has a good life, good morals, things are working in their favor. They got money to burn. They don't care about money, but they got money to burn because they are successful and they have a healthy life in all the ways that a life is healthy. Not from a death fat, dying from diabetic necrosis, who can't even afford to fucking, I don't know, understand what cable is.
1,908 documentaries about me, as I've said,
Right, you said I can't do it. Which one I do when I make 1,900.
and my past, and the turd chef. I don't give a flying crap at all anymore.
The what?
And my past, and the turd chef.
What's turd chef?
That's-
Turn or turn?
8 documentaries about me, as I've said, and my past, and the turd chef.
She said turd, didn't she? Sorry.
That's
sorry.
Nada.
Documentaries about me, as I've said, and my past, and the turd chef. I don't give a
Turd
flying
chef?
crap at all.
Not
anymore,
turd.
I promise you. Again, same crap, different dramatic, cinematic intro. All
It's amazing. Turd chef. I assume that's
Nada.
Salah. Is he a chef?
No, that's
I know the text. I don't care about the text.
Salah is Nat Turd is the chef. He's the shit that was mean to her. Salah is not the chef, but he's into turds. I can understand why you got confused there. Her life is very confusing. It is a daytime drama, I know.
Turd chef. Is that what people have been calling him? Turd chef. I assume he's a chef. It's got to be him. Is it
No,
him?
it's Nada.
a life I've shared openly myself. Anyway, I always expose myself because I'm not ashamed to be.
I know people have been sending me the
You're
pictures.
She exposes herself because she's
I'm not ashamed to
stupid.
admit my life
What they blaming that one on God?
had many errors and is indeed speckled acts, but it's also perfectly imperfect. And it is my own, and I can't complain. I have a loving
You,
family.
you have for 15 minutes.
good friends, a loving husband. Yes, there's been a scandal and it's not perfect.
Look, I'm not. That's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. The scandal. I can't have been nice.
Giving it a chance, and there's so much good besides
Good.
that.
I want you
And
to
it's
give it a
been
chance.
so good since that. And
Good.
if it turns out to be the wrong decision, oh well, I'll move on.
Exactly. You don't know if
Exactly.
it's the wrong decision in the moment. You can look
It is
back
the wrong
with
decision,
hindsight,
and the
cast hindsight.
consequences will be
You don't know in
hers.
the moment. I hope it does work out with Turd Chef. I genuinely hope it
No,
does.
it's
always do.
no.
We have a car,
Oh,
a condo by the ocean.
I almost want to pat the screen. You're so wrong. It's not Salah, hun. Hun, it's not Salah. But you don't have to be smart. You're pretty. It's okay, babes. It's okay.
Nice. Better than me.
Pets, travel experience, the freedom to do whatever we want, to travel, and most importantly, I have my faith. I feel rich in many ways, and none have to do with money.
Oh,
can
are you
have-
talking about the? Are you talking about the OF pictures? Has he seen those? Did somebody send those to him? Oh, that poor man. I'm gonna watch everything twice.
I don't think I've mentioned money in the script. It's about 60 pages long. I don't think I mentioned money once. I will now that I know it gets to you.
money. Money
Yes,
and
do it.
Anyways,
Does it be
thanks for
buggy? Oh.
listening. I will end with saying that I will not be watching any
Let's make a list of things that we can suggest to Mr. Snowflake. That triggers foodie. Okay. Her weight, her eyeliner, Salah's infidelity, the word Kai Bella, FFG, FFG's hair, FFG's face, FFG's body, the views, other people's views, other women, attractive women, young women, babies, mothers, teachers, food, the food she's not supposed to eat, the food she does eat, rice, Baba Ganoush, Nada, Dee Dee, BBJ, Sam, Julia, not Spain, Julia, cat abuse, cat neglect, money, poorness, their fake marriage, the hijab, the face spanks, filters, no filters, all the filters, her skin, the smoking, the shisha, her drug use, her ED, her medications, her health, her clothes. I think I covered it.
of these new series.
You liar. I know that's a lie.
Oh, her teeth, her sexual history, her racism. I forgot some. Her gayness, her not gayness.
About me or any
Oh.
reaction.
If you
Her ring, her husband.
dislike my docu-series, quote unquote,
She's a liar.
I'll choose violence. And I'll make a video cry for 15 minutes.
I never watch their videos directly anyway. I have better things to do. Have even taking
You
my
don't, you
phone-
genuinely
All of
don't.
it. Oh,
was staring
the
at the wall
gonorrhea.
is more productive than watching someone discuss how I stir a pot for 3 hours
Oceanside
or how I
condo.
walk you.
Her visa runs.
Anyway,
Hey,
Her
I walk weird.
hygiene.
You should have seen the
Oh,
outtake
all
for
of
the,
it.
the Burke and Hare documentary I did.
Salah's
I didn't know I
funkleness.
walked like a penguin.
Salah is a
I
funkle
was just
baby,
doing that. I was
isn't
like,
he?
Walk in the
chin
distance, have a
spanks.
serious look on your face. Okay.
Lying to the police.
I just kept walking, but I didn't know I walked weird.
Yes, guys, see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Got a lovely tone of voice. Oh, I'm starting to feel bad now. That I'm
Don't
gonna,
feel
uh,
bad.
oh,
Don't. She's a
was that-
bitch.
Well, was that a rant? People say like the Cuba rage rant was meant to be big, and there's been some other ones, obviously. I'm going to take credit for that one. God, it was just a 1 minute little opening credit to get everybody excited.
I know. Fuck me. She's going to sit and punch the air so hard when an actual episode drops. She's going to have an aneurysm. If that's what you get from a 1 minute trailer, she's literally going to shit her pants from rage. She's going to come on filtered to high heavens, eyeliner like Elizabeth Taylor in fucking Knights of Arabia or whatever that movie, Lawrence of Arabia. She's going to be pale. She's going to be red-lipped. She's going to be fierce. She's going to be the devil when that first step drops. Oh, my God. She's going to be so mad she'll poop.
God, that's nuts. I can't believe she.
Oh, the
I
red
thought,
room,
maybe
that
she'll see
does. The marriage license.
the
Oh, she gets
video,
triggered by
1 minute video,
everything.
and I don't know.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
She
Let me
left a
pull it
comment
up.
saying, I don't know, something. But I didn't think she'd do a 15-minute video going, I'm not bothered. What makes you So, I think you should be more upset about the ending. Oh, no, spoilers. Watch the Snowflake sitcom. I thought you'd be more upset about that. Snowflake sitcom, a video or two back from this. I thought you'd be more upset about that, but fine. Oh, no, you're going to watch that now and rant about, I'm not bothered that Jimmy did that. I'm not bothered. Oh, I do feel bad. I know everyone's shouting at us now. Don't feel bad. This is what she wants. She's manipulating you.
Yeah,
Don't
she
manipulate
is.
me. No, I'm still going to make the documentary.
Nah, I think he's fully aware of what she's trying to do.
I was still a little talking to myself. For half an
Hair
hour.
fibers. Oh,
Excuse me.
yeah.
I'm not bothered. Thanks for watching. Sorry I upset you so much with a 1 minute. I can't believe you had a rant for
The
10 minutes
walking.
about
Oh,
it.
her
That's
tummy,
that's
her
nuts.
body size, everything
That's
triggers
crazy.
her.
And then just totally went off topic. Can't make videos about it unless you live her life. That's it. No more.
Yep.
No more Hitler documentaries from the History Channel.
Yet she can sit there and talk about people living in trailers, man sheds, Motel 6s, desperados, men, making up men. We're all losers. We're all old. We're all fat. She can sit there and speculate about us, but we're not allowed to sit there and talk about the actual things she says on her streams. Okay.
You haven't lived his life. No more documentaries about aliens.
Oh, he's got a fun Jimmy.
you're not allowed to make
He's got a
documentaries
mate. His best
about
mate's
anybody else but
Jimmy.
yourself. At least I've got one coming about me. It's about this YouTuber who overcomes these.
I know. You are the second person that has told me that they've used the Rimmel 3D, and it is magnificent, is it not? It is fucking spectacular.
Right, I'm gonna go. I don't want
Oh, he had
sorry
to
I'm
shove it
saying
in
through
her face.
Episode 1 will be up in, I hope, a week. I'm gonna try my hardest. A week, 2 weeks, I don't know. Hopefully, as soon as I can. Anyway, that was nuts.
Oh, yuck.
People warned me, said she's worse than Amber. She reacts, but you were right. I thought, if I just do a fair documentary, it'll be fine.
That's right. She did, didn't she, Jade?
1 minute opening credits. What's she going
Jade.
to 2 hour?
Doing my
2 hours.
Geordie accent.
Right.
Jade.
Sorry, I'm evil, everybody. Bye.
Bye. You're not evil. You're lovely. He is lovely. This was one of my other videos. I had so many videos lined up, so many things thought out. Oh, we were going to educate the shit out of ourselves. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to do that on another day. Okay. Right. So now we're going to watch the actual trailer that made Foodie so angry. She was so annoyed. I want to see what was so annoying about this trailer. What particular part do you think made her lose her fucking minder? Okay, Foodie Beauty series teaser from Mr. Snowflake. Ready, go. Oh, no. Used yellow. Yellow's not her color. Oh, he's chucking it in straight away.
I'm from Cornwall, Ontario. I have one
Lies.
sister. We have the same mother. I'm
Lies.
close to her, and I have two half brothers. We have the same dad, and since I don't really see my dad a lot, I've actually never met these boys, which is kind of sad.
Oh, I will. Okay.
Actually,
She
it was
looks like her
very
mum.
taboo for her to be pregnant in high school at her age, 16. So she was in a lot of trouble with that. My mother and I were on our own, and she was a single teenage mom. She was 17 when she had me, and we moved away from the family home from her mother and father. We were living with them for a while. She wanted to move out on her own and do it on her own, and my father was an alcoholic, so she left him and didn't let him around me for a long time until he sobered up. We were on welfare, and but I remember her always.
I thought she said her mum was never around because she worked so many jobs.
We were always very close to one another. I always felt love from her, if not from anybody else in the world, from her and my grandmother.
I have to watch that too.
A lot from her. A big part of who I am. I've always loved creepy things, even from a young age. I've always liked really creepy stuff as a kid, like Beetlejuice. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Even Freddy Krueger, you know. But I've always loved the macabre and the dark and the creepy.
And there's something that happened to me when I was in school. Something very cruel. I never told anybody about it because it's so humiliating.
I think she probably acted like a spoiled brat one too many times, and she did it to the wrong person, and she got her ass kicked. And she was humiliated because she was a bully at school. Shannon has said this. She was nasty at school. She probably got her ass kicked, and that probably traumatized
And I
her.
don't know if I'll ever be ready to talk about it. I've never told anybody about it, not even my mother. And I think that's partly why I have so much hatred towards humanity, towards people.
Okay. Oh, we got to stop the poll. Got to stop the poll. I have kept the poll going this whole time. How do I stop it? Oh, shit. Hang on. Let me stop the poll. Okay. End poll. Okay, the consensus was 78% of us would watch a self-made documentary about Mr. Gorgeous over here. Okay, that's the consensus. Oh, what was I talking about? What was it? Such a who going to school? I think all of us had something pretty not fun happen to us at school, right? Everybody's had shitty moments at school where you're like, oh fuck, and you remember it forever. She acts like she's the only one had a horrible time at school. Some people had it worse than others, but everybody's got a story at school about the girl that was bitchy or mean to them, and it was horrible, and you wish that would never happen to your kid. But she's not the only one. She acts like she's the only one that's ever had a trauma from school. That's what turns us into better adults. We don't want to do that. We don't want to be that kind of person. We regret being like that or having that done to us. We would never do that to someone. That's what high school is. It teaches you life lessons, but she didn't learn it. She just turned into a nasty bitch as an adult. Or she had a packed lunch stolen, pelted with tomato. Or she's probably dunked in the toilets, or she had poop smeared on her, or she was put in a garbage bin or something like that. Okay, so what you want to watch now is the teaser after that. Okay, I didn't even know there was one dropped. Plus 8 more. Okay, what is it? Foodie Beauty opening credits. Was that that was the one afterwards. This was the 1 minute thing that she got so mad about. Oh, okay. Okay, I did it in the wrong order. Sorry, guys. I didn't even know that there was 2 different things. Sorry. That was me not being on the ball. Okay, let's watch this. Go back. We'll start it properly. Go.
Whispers in your ear. You're the reason
Yeah.
Daddy's not here. Liar tells you that success comes to those who never stop to rest. Liar leads you to believe beauty and attention will meet your needs.
Look, he even used her real name, Chantal Marie. He didn't even call her Foodie Beauty. He humanized her by using her real name. Timmy Bunker, okay. Sala, oh, okay. Oh, let's deep dive. Oh, no, it's not finished yet. Oh. That was so good. Now, the deep dive. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, guys. Okay. Because I come from the K-pop world, the other K-poppers, everything has a meaning. They have the universes. They have we're not going to watch that. They have like the meanings, and I've gotten used to looking at things and then picking it apart because everything usually has a meaning. Okay. The shattered reality of Foodie Beauty. I think he understands that she's delusional, i.e. the shattered reality. Her reality is fractured, okay? Delusional. The mirror is significant to Foodie because she never actually looks in the mirror. So like a broken mirror is probably how she actually sees herself. That's why she always uses the filters. She never uses one. Like she's always filtered. So she never actually gets a clear image of herself. That's probably why he's used that as a symbolism. So she's delusional, the fractured reality. Yeah, great. I love it. Very, very good. And the song Liar, Liar. She's lying to herself. She lies to her audience. Oh, very symbolic. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we will watch. Look, if you guys would like to watch me react to the Snowflake X, we will do it after they've dropped. You know, we'll give them a couple of days to get all the views, and then we'll watch them. I don't want to take away his viewership. Give him a day or two, and then we'll go watch them, you know, as a side piece or whatever, because they are pretty long, or I might do them as members. We'll see what we can do, okay, with that. Now, that was pretty good. I actually enjoyed that more than actually watching Foodie at all. Okay. He knows her well. The broken mirror also means her brain is fractured. Okay, yep, that's true. The series will be a mirror held to her face. And yes, a mirror, like, but she'll never look at it. She'll be like, she'll probably watch 5 minutes of it and then go, I couldn't even watch it. It was so stupid. That's what she does because she's a little tiny baby. Hi, Blondie. Oh, not one of them worth a damn, except for BB. Oh, the things that BB's on a tropical island surrounded by dark-skinned lovelies. Perhaps some beautiful blonde Russian lady who rubs his feet and gives him cold pineapple juice. Living his best life. Chantal, a memory in his rear vision mirror. Like he's living his best days. That's what BB's doing. None of this Chantal shit. Okay. Rightio. So now I want to do shut up, Amber. Shut up. I don't want to listen to your voice anymore, Amber. Okay. I know she's not your favorite, guys, but I thoroughly enjoy. I want to do a glitter and lasers haul. Okay. Now I'm going to let you pick because I like doing these. Now, if you don't want to do them with me, that's okay. We've got a Torrid haul, or we've got, I think it's a Michael's haul. Let me find it. It is a Walmart, or it's $15 sweatshirts from Maurice's. Maurice's because Foodie shops at Maurice's. That's why I picked one of those too. Oh, no, it's not Walmart. I thought I picked a Torrid one. Nah, it's Maurice. We're watching Maurice's. Okay. Oh, what did he say? Baby dodged that bullet. He sure did. Oh, my God. Don't give me crap. He was boring, Ginger lol. No, he's great. But BB was boring, but BB was normal. He went to work. He made a living. He cleaned the house. Like, he's not a YouTube personality. He didn't make a YouTube channel. Chantal did. BB was a normal working class guy. Respect. Okay, so now is when everybody leaves so I can watch. Oh, is that the wrong? Hang on. Oh, no, this is a different lady that I was going to watch. My bad. This is a different lady that I was going to watch. She's a Texan lady. But now I've got the wrong one. Sorry. Let me pull it up, the one I wanted to watch. Sorry. I found another lovely plus size lady, a more realistic one, and she's nowhere near as annoying as Glitter and Lasers, but oh my God, I can't see the keyboard. There she is. Now, this one is 4 days old. It's the Valentine's Day one, but I didn't want to watch that one because I want to watch that closer to Valentine's Day. Okay, because I love me a theme. I do love a theme. Okay, but where is she? Where is it? There it is. Okay, there was a Torrid haul that I wanted to watch because I wanted to see because we know what Foodie buys from Torrid. We know what Ambi buys from Torrid. I've bought from Torrid. There it is. That's the one that's only 2 months old. Okay. And it's winter fashion. So that's why I like that one, because it's cold for you guys now. You could probably relate. Oh, and there were some horrible pieces in here because I pre-watched it. Okie doke. He was probably dying inside. Yeah, I mean, Foodie does have a very suffocating personality. Like, she needs all the attention, she needs all the love, but she needs you to back off enough and just let her do exactly what she wants at any moment. Like, there's no give or take. There's no, like, it's all about me. It's all about my needs. It's all about what I need, not about the other person. And yeah, but you know, what do you expect? All right, so let me pull this one up so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay. Right. You can see it? Okay, good. Okay, first impressions, guys. What do we think of the outfit? What do we think? Do we like it? I think it's giving me Western cowboy disco. Disco on the bottom, rodeo on the top. What are your ex? I'm absolutely not loving the shiny on the bottom half. The color I could do, but the shiny, I do not love.
Today, we are hauling one of your favorites, and it's a little bit all over the place. A little bit of formal wear, a little bit of casual wear, a little bit of just everything that makes this store great. Yep, today we're hauling Torrid.
Yeah,
Let's get into it. Let's start with a sparkle because
I don't even know if it's pants.
You know,
is it pants or
hello,
is it a skirt?
I'm literally
It's a skirt.
I love a little sparkle. So this long sleeve velvet gown has these gorgeous like fireworks.
No, we don't do velvet. We don't do velvet without having something smoothing on underneath. Unless you are made of solid musculature, we need Spanx. We need control, because velvet wrinkles like a mofo. If you have a lump, it'll catch. If you have a ripple, it'll catch. And it's as hot as all hell. So Spanx plus velvet is a sauna nightmare. That's why a lot of people don't wear it, and it's winter wear, and it's the wrong length, and those shoes are terrible. No. This is bad.
Style,
Bad.
It very much feels Art Deco, and it feels really elegant.
Oh, it is
for
a skirt.
Torrid.
I thought so too.
This feels much more
It feels
expensive
elegant.
than I
does it?
typically see Torrid create garments. So this is a major win for me. And honestly,
Oh, it's
this
not
could
a
be
win.
worn to like a black tie wedding easy without.
It looks like she's wearing, like, she's a Christmas tree. Like, it stops here. Like, she's a triangle with legs. She's the shape. It's like, look at the Christmas tree next to her, and look at the shape
The
that dress
black
is giving
tie
her.
wedding dress price. And if
It's
you've been to a black tie
insane.
wedding, they will eat your wallet.
Nope.
But
Nope.
so cute. It has a little
Nope.
window pane in the back, but not too much skin.
No.
Nice kind of rounded
Mm.
sleeves. They
Mm-mm.
come down to like a normal length. It's not a full lantern sleeve, but it does have like a little
Oh,
bit of extra
why does
room up
she do
here, it
those
looks
stripper
like.
moves?
And yeah, it's just beautifully made, and it's such a stunner. My only issue with it, and I saw this right away, was the slit. Now, I am about 5'10", 5'11". Fun fact, you actually shrink about an inch throughout the day. But this may be too high for me. Also, my legs and my torso.
Is it the height that makes the slit too high? I will say that it is the reason that the slit doesn't work. We'll just go with it that it is.
Is short and my legs are long. So it's the cards are kind of stacked against me. But I'm gonna hope that this one works out because I really do love it. This is stunning.
Oh, I've got a slimming suit thing that I wear, like I put under dresses, and I don't wear it very often because it's so, like, they're hot. Now, I haven't worn this one because normally when I buy like this, they're a bike pants one, and they comes up under your bra, so you can wear whatever your bra you want. Okay. I usually cut the crotch out of them and then put my undies over the top. So that way when I need to go to the toilet, I just take my undies off and I can go and not make a mess on my beautiful, like, control wear and then pull my undies back up. Well, I did not realize that when I bought these ones, it comes with a hole. Yep. It comes with a seam that opens. So when you sit down, it opens out and you can like sort yourself out and then clean yourself up. And then when you stand up, it goes back together. I didn't even know you could buy them like that. I just assumed they were all sealed up. Fantastic. I think I paid like $15 for that thing. It's amazing.
This is absolutely stunning. I usually hate a winter slit, but it's almost down to my knee. I feel
Oh.
covered. Oh, this is fantastic.
No, it's not.
This is like, I'm at a loss for words because of how.
Are you in a room with other people? Are you in a room with somebody else to say, girl, you are wrong. You are so wrong. You are wrong. 3D chess wrong, like all the angles wrong. You need a friend to tell you, to walk around behind you and go, no, not just a cameraman. You need somebody else in that room. And if there is, and they're not telling you, they hate you and they're not your friend.
But it is. It also just adds a really nice shape to my body.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It absolutely does not. That's the thing it is exactly not doing. It is making you look more Christmas tree than an actual Christmas tree beside you. It is a hideous shape. The fabric is gorgeous. The detailing is brilliant. It is probably really well made. Does it make you look good? No, it absolutely doesn't. We know it doesn't because we've seen you in stuff that does make you look really nice. This is not the dress.
Keeping this one for sure. I
It
got
does need a
places to
gay
go and
bestie.
people to see in this
A mean
dress.
one. A one that's just
This
like,
set is
bitch,
giving
no.
Harry Potter vibes in like the best way possible.
Okay.
As a
What's this one?
fangirl,
I
like
love white stuff.
it feels magical.
No!
It feels like something that comes from like
No. Okay. Can anybody remember what I said about the orange asymmetric two-piece bikini that she tried on in the last haul? What did I say? Pairs do not wear asymmetric tops. And why don't we do it? Because we've got narrow shoulders. It makes our shoulders look even narrower, which makes our hips look even wider, which makes us look unbalanced, which makes us look weird. It doesn't work. Fuck's sake. Oh my God. She has no idea what she's doing.
I don't know, a holiday party in like a sci-fi novel, which is my
You're
vibe.
going to.
So this is a one shoulder top. It is
Skirt's
ruched in the
good.
back, so super comfortable.
Skirt's
I
good.
love the shearing around the bodice, and it does also have some boning, so it's gonna stay up.
It's not as bad as the one that we just saw, but we don't wear those necklines. If she had a neckline in that same fabric that actually came out and had like an extended sleeve or a sleeve to the elbow or a detail up here, she would look like an hourglass, but she doesn't. She looks like a tree, but the skirt's really nice.
With it is a mesh skirt, and this is just pure mesh with some like jersey like
that
lining
skirt.
underneath. So it's a very comfortable outfit. If you are different sized on
Hate
top
the
and bottom,
shoes.
you can buy
Hate
your right
the
size top
shoes.
and your right size bottom. The only thing
I do
I
like
am
the
seeing,
gold though.
and again, we all know that I'm super sensitive to when colors don't match.
So what she said, see, this is a great way for pairs to do a dress look, is to do a skirt and a top together. If you can get twin pieces, it's going to make you look taller. Number one, she doesn't really need that. But if you're a shorty and you want to look taller, all the one color from top to bottom, brilliant. Makes you look all one length. And if you can match your shoes, brilliant. Or if you do pants that almost touch the ground, but you're not walking on them, fantastic. And the other reason it's good is because you can get your sizes to match. She's probably a size smaller on the top than she is on the bottoms. That's why dresses are hard. Two pieces work better for pairs, tops and bottoms, 12 on top, 14 on bottom. That's how I roll. But the swimsuit I bought today, I got the top. Actually, I did it the other way around, a 12 bottom and a 14 top because I've got boobs and it's a bikini top. So being an E cup, I always go a size up and just tighten the band if I need to.
The colors on these two do not
This is
match.
better.
This one has a slight greener tint to it, and this one has a
pinky beige?
more warm, like orangey tint to it. And
No,
I
brown
can't
or it's
unsee it.
pink.
So for
It
me,
doesn't
in
have
seeing
orange
these
base.
two pieces together,
She hurts my head
I am
sometimes.
annoyed. I am upset. They will probably look fine on camera. Most of you will not see any difference, but since this is something I am super sensitive to, it's going to drive me nuts. So even without trying,
Then wear them as a separate. Wear them as a separate. Wear the greeny beigey skirt with a floral fucking top and put the white top with a dark bottom. Or throw the asymmetric top in the bin and never look at it again. You'll be all right.
trying it on, I know I'm not keeping this. This bums me because it could have been magical. It could have been intergalactically special, but because these colors don't match, it's trash. And I guess if you want to wear
not
them
why it's
separately,
trash.
I get it. You probably can. But also the skirt, I just don't love the color of the skirt. It's just this like slight green to it, which I don't
Oh,
even
it's
know if
got
it's gonna pick
pockets
up on camera,
though.
but it makes it not look good. It makes it look a little cheap, to be really honest. And again,
That's
I don't know
not,
if it's capturing on
that's
camera or not, but
not cheapening it.
man, it's a bummer. It's a bummer. I've got so much sparkle in this this dress.
Ooh. I love this color. I don't think it'll look good on her, but I do like this color.
So I have to tell you a little story about this.
Oh,
We had
I
this
love your little
whole
story at all.
snowflake look planned for Disney that we didn't get to wear because it was raining buckets. And I actually got this dress for my friend Tracy to wear because it was like make it pink, make it blue, but like snowflakes. It was really cute.
Oh,
Maybe someday you'll get to see it. But she told me how
it's meh. It's meh. It's not horrible. It's not great. It's meh. It's whatever.
much she loved this dress that I ended up getting it for the haul because I knew that it already had like a stamp of
It is.
approval
I don't
from
like it
someone whose
either.
opinion
It's just
I
bleh.
really trust. Now, what I love about it is it's lurex. It's got that nice sparkle to it. It's very comfortable. This is a dress you could throw some biker shorts underneath, and it's something you could also style a whole bunch of different ways. You could put a turtleneck underneath it and belt it. You could wear it just as it is with like a nice dressy coat. So it is pretty flexible. You could even wear it as a skirt with like a cardigan over it. So it's a very cute dress. It's a very comfortable dress, and it's a very versatile dress. So it had to be here. I feel like I'm glowing in this, like I'm a princess in like a fantasy land. I'm very into
Is it me or does it just look a little dumpy daisy? It's very wallflower. Now, on somebody else's skin tone, like maybe somebody who was a winter or like a bit more brighter blonde, I think it could possibly work. But it's very, it doesn't pop on her skin. There's not enough detailing or embellishment to make it pop. The fabric is just not enough. It's just not enough.
sci-fi today, but I just love
It is
this.
a good
It's like
length
being
though.
dressed in
Yeah.
gossamer.
Get some jewelry.
Bow down to my
Ow.
beauty.
Ow, ow.
Some of us during the holiday season just want to show some body. Now, Torrid launched a collection.
Ooh, I
It's
like
like
this
the
color.
Marilyn Monroe collection. So I had to get a piece from it because
She had to get something from the Marilyn Monroe because Marilyn Monroe was an hourglass and wore tight clothes because she had curves for days. Of course, she's going to need a dress that Marilyn Monroe would have worn. Perfect for her.
was curious, and it does not disappoint. This is again super sparkly, body yaddy yaddy, ruche to the gods, and this is a wiggle dress. So this is going to be like
wiggle
body like a
dress?
Coke bottle.
But you don't
That's
have
what
a
this
Coke
is gonna
bottle.
be.
But you don't have a Coke bottle body. You don't have a Coke bottle body. That is an hourglass shaped body. You are built like a cello. You need to dress for a cello, not a Coke bottle. You are not Kim Kardashian. or
It looks
Marilyn
really well
Monroe.
made. The fabric on the outside is a little scratchy, but when you stick your hand inside, it's so soft. So I don't actually
Oh,
think
good.
that's
It's
going to
got
be a
good lining
problem.
then.
But it's
Scratchy fabric is a problem. And where? Who's ever had a scratchy dress? Tell me where it's scratchy and why it's annoying. If you've ever worn a dress that has had like lurex on the outside that's scratchy or sequins, Where does it bother you the most? If you put the answer in the chat and let us know.
It's not going to be like the best thing for someone to snuggle up to you in. So if that's a goal of your holiday party,
Isn't the right
this
colour,
may
it's
not
too
be the right
dark.
dress. But if you do want to just look hot as hell, this probably is the right dress. I feel like if I fought a war and if I feel like I just keep going.
Oh, it's doing things to her
Get
boob
it
that it
off.
shouldn't.
Yeah, no. Well, this one doesn't work. This one doesn't
I-
work. It's okay. I'm gonna go put something on.
Sweetie, I don't even think if it was the right size, it would have worked. But okay, no. Mm-mm.
That does. So here's the funny thing that I love about late holiday season, which is like December, right? Versus like November or October. Because
Guys, listen. He sounds like a motorboat. He's in his happy place. He's in his little happy place.
now Christmas sales start in like September, which is too soon, in my opinion. October's fine, but
It would be a good color. You're right, Leah. If she, I think it would be okay if she did like her makeup a bit more bronzy, a bit more goldy, and did a matching burgundy lipstick and made it a very smoky eye, like used it, like went with like a little bit of a darker gothy kind of look. But she is bright, sunshine, beach, vibrancy. It doesn't really suit her personality, the color, but I think she could pull the color off for sure, but she'd have to like style it out that way.
September. Anyway, we start seeing pastels because we're now moving into
Spring.
late winter, early spring, and that's when pastels start to pop. So I was shocked to see the first like winter floral.
Grandma left the bread out, and it's gone moldy. That's what this dress looks like to me, but it could be lovely. I'm not loving the print.
Start to pop on Torrid, and I just pulled it because I was like,
nah. Are you Amish? All she needs is one of those little bonnets, and she's Amish. This looks like an Amish dress. I do like the colors, but it's just, I don't know. Like, I actually really like those colors. I feel like she's a farmer's wife in the 1920s, and she's got 7 feral kids running around in her dusty front yard.
This is a dress that will carry you all the way into like May, because pastels really do have a season from like January until like April, May.
It does a little bit.
I love the gray floral. It does ground it a little bit. It does.
They would call this a muted watercolor floral. I'm sure that's how they would describe this on the tag. Muted watercolor or something like that. Monet print.
Make it feel a little bit more winter than spring, but easily could be worn in either period. It's got nice sleeves. They are meshy sleeves, so they're not. There's no fabric.
Jessica McIntosh. Who's Jessica McIntosh?
Overlay. So you probably would want to wear a coat or a cardigan or something else in colder weather. But
I would Google who Jessica McIntosh is, but I'm currently supporting the body weight of one small cat, and I have my hand on the. So I'm just going to have to chat. Who's Jessica McIntosh?
Well, it's just a really cute dress. So I figured, let's buy for the future. Okay, I'm kind of
paintbrush water. Yes,
I'm kind of really liking
the shoes.
I normally wouldn't.
We've all clocked the shoes at this point. This one is actually making my head hurt a little bit. Why is she wearing toddler shoes? Why does she always have ugly shoes? Can she not get nice shoes? Surely.
She's
got more money than God.
I haven't worn in a while, but I don't know. I'm coming back to the grandma florals, and you know what? I think I've stayed away for just a little too long.
No, there's a reason you stayed away.
On a Christmas lookbook.
Oh, we got some red. I'm so happy we got some red. I've got some good color because she does look good in red.
It didn't make the lookbook, but I still really, really liked it. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So the top is from their Betsey Johnson collab.
What do you think? Hate the shoes. Absolutely hate the shoes with this. I like this.
And it's really, really cute because it's a plaid top that has a tie around it.
This is beautiful. Now, how would I finish this off? I would get rid of the shoes that she's wearing. I would probably put some tights, some textured tights, maybe some fishnets or something with like a little, maybe a gingham print, or like, you know, you can get the tights with a texture on them, like a flocking or something on them. And then I'd probably put some nice black stilettos, maybe something patent, or a little tiny little ankle boot. I think that would look really, really cute with this. I like this. I like this a lot. And I would put her hair up in a cute little messy bun with some curtain bangs and some little like diamantes or some hoop earrings. And I think that would be so cute.
The neck,
Oh
which
my
I
God, it's so
just-
cute.
I love a pussy bow. That's like the
Black
bow at the
wedges,
neck.
yes,
It's
black
also a little
wedges.
naughty sounding, which I think
Black
is funny.
wedges, perfect.
But
Moonface sold
just
it.
a standard blouse that buttons up with that bow around the
I'd
neck.
wear
And I
this.
just really
I could totally see me wearing this. I would absolutely wear the shit out of this. I love these little pussy bows. I love me a good pussy bow. I do. I love that look. I love it.
like that
And a
aesthetic.
little
I
Peter
also
Pan
like that
collar.
this plaid isn't too Christmassy.
fake black tie.
It doesn't have the
Yeah.
green in it, so it doesn't feel like Merry Christmas.
It's good until we get to the shoes, and then it doesn't match for the winter look. I can see why she would have put the gold with it, because gold goes with black and gold goes with red, but it doesn't. This is grandma's wedding. This is like I'm walking through the city streets of UK on a cold winter's night, and then I'd put a nice black peacoat over this with big gold buttons, opaque tights, some little black wedges, or some boots. That's the look. We solved it.
Christmas. It feels more like, you know,
Oh, it's so cute.
little bit
though.
punk
She does
rocky
suit red.
business bitch,
It
which is
yeah.
my aesthetic. One of my aesthetics.
Yes, she
I'm a
does look
chameleon.
good.
So with it, I just got a pleated chiffon skirt because this like takes it,
But maybe it was
makes it
cool
feel
then,
a little
Jade.
elevated. We got a little bit of rock and roll here, and we got a little bit of classy here, and together they just make a really great look. Yeah, it didn't make the lookbook, but I still think it's a really
And she could, if she wanted to keep that rock and roll theme going, get rid of the peacoat because we don't want to go classy. We could go artsy and put a leather biker jacket over the top. I mean, there is a couple of ways you could do it depending on where you're going, but that could be a work look that you could turn into a party look. It's cute, but
a
I
solid
do
look.
like
And
that.
honestly, it was just because I picked out a lot of things. I can't wait for you guys to see that lookbook, by the way. It's going to be really cute, but things to come.
I know. I love
Okay, so
boots
I like
too.
this. I don't love the way the top fits me, though. I could probably size up, but I don't know if it would be
No,
like the right fit then.
no. The top fits fine. The sizing's fine. If you go too big, it's going to blouse out and you're going to have baggy armpits. Unless it's tight on your arms and you can't move your arms properly, it's fine.
So I'm like 50-50 on the top. The skirt is phenomenal. It's very
skirt is
comfortable.
very
It's exactly
good.
what I thought it would be. So versatile too.
Yeah,
Like a black pleated kind of gauzy skirt. It goes with pretty much everything.
she could dress it up.
Okay, now we're gonna get into
forever.
some pants.
Pants.
The first is this
Ooh,
great
Pants are always hard for pairs, but I'm excited to see her because she looks great in pants.
green pair. And I just thought this would be really comfortable. I also really liked how the waist
Oh, that'd be
rises in the
cute.
front.
It's
Really
classic, but
high-waisted and has
quirky.
the tie so you can kind of like cinch yourself in, really define that waist. For me,
That is not the cut for pairs. It's not the cut. That's a boyish figure cut. Tapered legs, tall, long, and lanky. Nope. I do like the waistline, but not the tapered look. It's and we don't do color on bottom with a dark on top. We do color on bottom with a light top. It's just the rules. You could do gray. You could do a lighter mint green on top to offset the oval. You could do electric blue. If you want to do color blocking, you could do a plain white. You could do a light gray. You could do like a charcoaly gray. You could do color on top. You could do a stripe on top. That would balance you out, but not black with a colored bottom on a pair. You just don't do it.
me, obviously, I love the definition of my waist against my hips. I can feel self-conscious at times about how big my hips are, especially since they're not decreasing at the same rate as the rest of my body. But I think dressing in a way that accentuates my waist and hip ratio makes me still feel sexy and beautiful through that change. It's not that I hate my body, it's just a little unfamiliar right now. So dressing in ways that make me feel confident are really, really important. So
I
I
do
thought
like the
these pants
shirt
would be a
though.
great,
I just,
comfortable way
God,
to
she
do
needs a
that.
good bra.
And with it, I just went simple, right? I just chose a tee with mesh arms, I just love a good mesh arm. I think
You know what the most fun thing about Anna is her awkward posing. It's very fun. It's very drunk auntie. It's very dancing in the mirror, feeling myself. It's very awkward. It's just awkward.
it's like sexy, but it still
Oh,
gives
don't
me like the
stop.
support in my
Don't
arms because my
stop.
arms are a little like loose from loose skin and also my lipedema. And I think this just like supports it.
What is it? What is it with these ladies? They lose 30 pounds, and the reason their fat arms jiggle is because of loose skin. Girl, once you've lost 100 pounds, let's talk about loose skin. Your arms are just fat at this stage. They are just fat. You don't have loose skin. It's called fat.
And I think it's a super chic look that I could wear to like a business lunch
Don't
or
wear
even
that
just
out in
out with the
public.
girlies.
Don't
So
do it in public.
this is a win. The pants are a little bit
No,
tighter
it's
on my
not.
thighs than I thought they would be.
No,
Overall, I
it's
like
not.
the fit, but this band doesn't really allow you to add like actual, I guess, hold it up itness. Like they're not going to actually hold your pants up. They're just like put in through a loop. So for that reason, I'm
English
not going to
logo.
keep them.
I've seen the little I know the little kicks you're talking about. It is a model thing I have seen. Like when they walk at the end of the runway, they'll do those little donkey kicks at the end, but they just look out of place when you're standing in one place. It's really strange.
I think they're cute aesthetically, but I literally sometimes need to like cinch it in. And these also feel like a pair of pants that if
Ginger, and I'm not saying this just because I've got short hair. I would love to see her with a platinum blonde pixie cut. I think that would look so good on her. I think she's got the right face for it. And I think her skin tone could handle a platinum blonde. I just, or longer and blonder. Either go one way or the other. Just don't do the medium. Go longer or blonder.
if you wear them
She's
for a
got
little
height
bit, they
for
might stretch
hair.
out. And then I would really need that because on the waist, it's not as tight as it is on my thighs. Let's just
No.
put it that way. This next look is like my look for that week between Christmas and New Year's, where I like to call the week where I do nothing, like absolutely nothing. Usually I just live on my parents' couch. That's what usually happens.
Oh, a
And
shirt.
so this t-shirt says nope, because I'm not doing anything. It's a big nope from me. I just thought it was funny. And it's like embroidered in
See if
there.
she
So
does
it's
the
like
little
a
leg kick.
classy nope. It's so much better than a graphic tee. It's like
You gonna do it?
done with
No, she's gonna
intention.
do it.
And then just
Oh,
like
did
a
we
great
clock
pair
the
of jeans
boots?
that's really comfy.
Boot
These are the
shadows. Did you
slim
see them?
boot
Are they
cut
cute?
limitless stretch.
I like this little heel. Are they clogs? They look like they're clogs. Look, if you can't tell if they're clogs or boots, you've gotten away with it. But these look like boot cut jeans. She's wearing a boot cut finally.
These are really cool because they fit
Or are they
a size
straight?
22 to a 26. And I'm really hoping these work for me. I have not tried them on because if they do, this will allow me to wear these jeans as my body changes, which is really important. So I know not a lot.
Does anybody remember the big wide leg jeans that she had last time? I much prefer those to these ones. I don't like the way these ones look. I like the wide leg jeans from last
Other
time.
brands are doing these. I do not love the ones from Good American, and I do
are
not
they-
love the ones
Are
from
they
Old Navy.
boots
So
or are
I'm
they
hoping
clothes?
that I fall in love with these. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I think they're great because also like our bodies fluctuate naturally. Of the fits multiple sizes jeans, these fit me the best, but I don't trust them. Here's what I don't trust about them. They feel great right now. On the board.
I'm gonna guess what she's gonna say. Jeans that have high stretch in them have usually got a high amount of elastine in them. Elastine warms up with body heat. It gets very gooey and stretchy. Therefore, they stretch out, they get baggy knees, they get baggy bums, and the waist gets too big. It is a massive problem if you're pear-shaped. The waist just gets too big and you're constantly pulling them up. I think she's worried that if they are comfy now, they're going to be wickedly too big after wearing them for a while.
Order of being too big in the waist. But I'm afraid if I wear them for a little bit that they will then stretch out.
Yeah.
Because they're very, very stretchy. I'm not sure that I'm confident that they will not stretch out.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna wear these,
Ooh,
and I will report back on the future
that.
on
Ooh,
whether they are
they look
worth
like
it or not.
Crocs.
Because
They're Crocs.
I don't know. I wear between
Rockin' Crocs.
a 24 and a 26 right
Rockin'
now
rockin'.
in my waist. Sometimes I'm as small as a 22, just like if I'm wearing a crop. So this jean fits me really well considering my body is all different sizes,
Yeah.
which I like. But again, I'm curious. I don't know if I'm confident that they're going to.
But surely jeans like that would have the little tabs on the inside that you can pull tight, the buttons with the little elastic slits in them that you can tighten the waist up. Surely.
Stay looking this
A
natural.
little,
Literally, like,
she did
look
a
at the
little
butt.
kick. She did a
The
little
butt is
kick.
fantastic.
Yeah, I
I
think
hope it
Crocs.
stays, but I just don't know if I trust it.
Mm.
So that is our torrid haul.
The torrid haul. Okay, we don't need to hear it talking anymore. Okay, so what's the time? Okay, it's 1:15. Look, I don't. I think our foodie beauty content for tonight will be Mr. Snowflake's response video. We will do a foodie beauty retro react tomorrow and some of the other content that I had lined up. Because me and Buddy, because Buddy's clearly very tired and very relaxed, we're going to go to bed because we've got to go to work tomorrow. Yes, we do. But I finish early, so I should be able to do an afternoon live stream with some of the content that I've got prepared. And we will do the retro tomorrow. And what was the other thing? No, that was it. So welcome to all the members who got the benefit of the 10 freebies that YouTube is giving out to everybody every month, which will come out the first of every month in America. So it'll be the second, the first for you guys. I just want to keep it easy for you. So if you want to be in the draw for the giveaway, which is going to be the knockoff Stanley Cup in pink or black. I'll go and get a black one so that you can choose the color. I've got pink, I've got black, and then I've got the belted hula hoop. That is going to be the first giveaway. Or I might, first giveaway. And whatever color cup isn't taken, I'll do an extra giveaway for that one just on its own. It's open worldwide. Anyone can answer, can enter. Just put a comment just saying cup or hula hoop or whatever. However, if you're not comfortable giving me the details so I can ship it to you, I will not be offended. I totally understand it. Girl world is wickedly crazy. But if you want to be in the draw to win it, just give me a comment. On your way out tonight, hit the like. And thank you so much for sticking around and watching Anna. I know she's not everybody's cup of tea and the clothes thing's not for everyone, but this is fun for me and I enjoy doing this part. So that's why I get the stuff you guys like the best out the way, and then we do the little bit at the end for me. So I appreciate anybody who sticks around. Okie dokes. So that's it from me and Buddy. Buddy says good night. He's very tired. He wants to go. He's literally telling me, Mum, let's go to bed. He's so tired. All right, guys. Well, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. See you later. And don't forget to comment so you can win the prize, the giveaway. Okay. See you later, everyone. And you've got until the 14th to go in the draw. Okay. Bye. Oh, Buddy.